Happy Friday!
Yeah.
Happy Friday!
You know what? I'm gonna get us. I can either build a mining ship with better thrusters because we have platinum now, or I can get some deuterium and silver because we ran out of that, and crash my hydrogen ship with only 14% of hydrogen in it. I'm gonna do that.
My mining vehicle, the front fell off.
Because cardboard, right?
Yeah, literally, like the front fell off. Not meant to do that. It was comical. The wheels just kept on going, but the vehicle just stopped.
Oh, this game is so bad once some lag hits. It's so bad. I've seen Bevan try it from Australia with his ping. It doesn't work. he just kept bouncing all around the place, especially with the big base that we had. It just wouldn't stream in and give him the data.
He's building on Mars, but his character's still on Earth. He's like a week behind.
The thing is, the ship that I have, it's the amount of hydrogen thrusters that I have on it are not enough for a full load. So last night I re-entered the atmosphere and at like 0.5 G, it started like it still has the thrust to stay up, and then it like got 0.6 and just started dropping. I was like, eject the ice, eject all the ice that I have, and I had just in time before I hit the ground. That was gonna be a big explosion.
Well, yeah. Do you guys have any weekend plans?
I am going to help one of my friends tomorrow with isolating, thermally isolating his newly renovated bathroom.
What does that mean? Sorry.
So he built a whole new extension to his house, and he needs to put some isolation there. So thermal isolation.
What is I don't know what that means.
So,
insulation.
Yeah. So
okay.
make sure it doesn't draft and no heating, etc. That kind of stuff.
So you're going to be putting down like the foam in the loft or whatever.
Yeah, the foam, or well, it's they call it stone wool here, or glass wool, and then some boards against that, and that should do it. So yeah, it should be good.
Didn't that all used to be asbestos?
No, it's not. We're not going to put that.
Thank
asbestos.
you, John Thor.
We're not going to saw asbestos.
Thank you, all of you. Thank you, Shooter.
Not for insulation, I think.
Was it not for insulation?
It got mixed into insulation because it helped create fire retardant insulation.
Yeah,
insulation burns like a motherfucker, which is why we ended up with Grenfell.
Yeah, now they use glass, stone, and some other unburnable shit.
I think asbestos has a bad rap.
It has a bad rap. But it's a really good material, aside from the cancer thing.
I think we should go on a marketing campaign promoting asbestos.
Yeah, they should put it back into cigarette filters as well.
It's now as an acceptable replacement for snow, and let kids go ride.
Yeah, give Dorothy cancer again. Oh man, that Wizard of Oz movie has never been the same.
Wait, what? That was asbestos?
Yeah, the whole snow in Wizard of Oz, that was asbestos.
Nah.
It wasn't you that said that.
Did I say that?
Yeah, I think you said that.
Did I? I did. Was I not talking about the Lord of the Rings snow scene?
No. It's Wizard of Oz. That really old movie. One of the first color ones. That's asbestos the snow.
Maybe I did know that. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I remember like describing, That Lord of the Rings scene with the snow. Like apparently it's really warm. Like the actors, it's like a rice-based like fluffy stuff.
Yeah.
The behind the scenes Lord of the Rings is funny because they're just saying, it's basically takeout. It's basically Chinese. It's just MSG and rice. Oop. How is the new Lord of the Rings? Is it amazing?
The series?
Yes.
I actually enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah, I did enjoy it. The thing is, if you get the real Lord of the Rings nerds, they go like, it's not fully canon. But for a Lord of the Rings setting, it's actually really enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the whole Mount Doom and everything that happened in one of those ages. I think it was really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you, Noxic.
If you don't go in full, this is not 100% canon, then you will enjoy that series.
Right. What does that mean, though? Does it like play really fast and loose with the canon?
No. It's there's some liberties that they took because they didn't get all the IP apparently.
But, didn't get all the IP. Was someone like hanging on to Gollum or something?
They can't call them hobbits, for example. So they're the Earth folk or something like that.
What do they call? What do they say instead? Earth folk.
Yeah, something like that.
No.
Just watch the first 2 episodes. If you will enjoy it at that point, you will enjoy the rest as well. If you will not enjoy the first 2 episodes, you will not enjoy the rest.
So who has the rights to the word Hobbit?
I don't know. It's they didn't get all the licensing from the Tolkien estate, apparently. That's what I understood. Something, money.
Yeah, that's a sign of the stupid times, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where storytelling is now. You can't say that word.
Yeah, because licensing, money. Isn't that always the case?
Grumpy
But I enjoyed it a lot. It was really good. And I just exploded.
Yeah.
See, don't fly and drink, guys. It's I just exploded half of my hydrogen engines.
So yeah, speaking to the audience then. We were going to do armor, but then Mag decided to go on a drunken bender and blew up the server.
Yeah, and I'm blaming Ambe for it. Oh shit! Oh shit! I gotta enable all my I gotta enable all my hydrogen engines. Don't drink and fly there, people.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Hello.
You're excused.
Back.
Hi, back. Are there teleports in the mod?
Yes,
Yeah.
they exist. They just require a lot of power.
Teleport
Yeah, if you build
pad.
the correct power generators, you should be able to use them. I should build one.
Yeah, might as well build one.
Oh,
And you guys can come and look at my amazing stuff. It's amazing because you will suck. Yeah,
That's
you
fine.
would.
I'll also come visit.
Yeah, although I don't think I have the power to run it. Does it run on solar?
But it runs on power. So
Right.
yes, it can. It just you need batteries and have to leave it a while. And
Superconductors? Not made of money.
But the superconductors are made of gold. That's
Not
basically
made
money.
of gold.
Oh, I blew too much shit up.
Oh, I do have some gold apparently.
Oh no, crash!
Quiet.
I'm good. So I kind of crashed into the side of the mountain range where I was mining silver.
Mhm.
I blew up my conveyor belts, and now my ship is top heavy because nothing is going out of the drills. I love the physics in this game.
Anyway, hi there everyone. Sorry for the weirdness this evening. So armor was cancelled, so we just dipped into Space Engineers.
yeah, I'm gonna
Thank
try
you,
and fly
Holy
towards
Peanut.
Marge and say
at
hi to
Hub
both of you.
Games. Cool.
See what
Yes,
you're like.
definitely fly over our base. There's no lasers there.
So yes, the YouTube front is going fine, if not agonizingly slowly. I've got the first hour of the video finished, and it's linked below. I'm working on the next 42-minute segment, and whilst end-to-end it is sort of edited, there's lots of bits that are missing that I'm trying to slot in. As a result, the pace went so slow, it was ridiculous. So I'm just trying to get the damn thing done. What the fuck am I doing? There we go. But yeah, so this weekend I'm probably going to do some more Christmas shopping for people. And
Nice.
then I'm probably going to just do some work, to be honest. Maybe play Rising
Finish the
Storm.
video, right?
Try. Oh, fuck. I dropped into a game called Valley this morning to record some audio that I needed. Have you played it?
No.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's like Portal-ish.
I saw that game. It was like, okay, you get a so you land in a bit of a mystical world.
Yeah.
And there's some World War II equipment here.
A mystical world known as Canada.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then here's some robot suit that's a bit futuristic.
Yeah.
And now you can drain life with it. I was like, okay, that went from 0 to 1,000 in all of a sudden. Yeah.
And there's also the amusing contrast. It's like, yes, they're working. Well, spoilers, I suppose. It's like they're I'm not going to do it, but they're doing like a World War II project, right, to work on some World War II technology. Oh, at the same time, your player suit, if you fall down a hole, gives you an extra life with quantum death, they call it. And it's like, wait, so why bother with any of the World War II tech? You've invented immortality.
Yeah.
Is that sure?
I mean, the whole gameplay is pretty interesting. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog meets Portal kind of thing.
Yeah.
But the whole world building and the story setting, they're not really good at that part.
It's like yeah, I read Letter Media when they were talking about the Resident Evil films. It's like at one point in one of the films, like she wakes up and like she's in a cloned environment with a cloned family and cloned everything, and it's like, oh yes, the Umbrella Corporation are working to develop a virus, and Mike from Red Letter Media is like, you can clone people. Do you have any idea how much more valuable that is than a fucking virus? Like, fuck the virus. You can clone people with all of their memories. That's an absurdly more valuable prize. It's like, no, we really need this
That doesn't
T-virus.
tell a good story.
Yeah.
A lot of horror movies literally boil down to the evil corporation not recognizing the actual value
Yeah.
they have.
Because we gotta be evil.
Yeah.
And it almost always comes down to the eccentric billionaire, like, founder or something being like, yes, I have a dream.
It's basically Elon Musk. Yeah, it's basically Elon Musk making bad decisions.
Yes, it is constantly.
So
over and
it's
over
actually
again.
pretty accurate if you think about it.
Yes, that's a good point.
Oh shit! I'm running out of fuel. Ow.
Oh, the mag. I see you have
I've done shit. Yes, I've
you
been
have
useful.
this really ugly ship.
It's kind of rude.
Well, it is an ugly ship because I blew up half of it.
All right.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be much ship to it. Looks like it's entirely parts, no armor whatsoever.
Look, I got platinum out of space with it, right? It's a bunch of drills and hydrogen thrusters. I mean, my ship flies. I haven't seen yours fly yet. It's just been sitting there.
Yep. Hangar Queen, that's what it is.
I need to figure out. Hang on. But yeah, so.
How much platinum? Go ahead.
No. I was just gonna muse, not say anything interesting. Ouch.
I was just gonna ask how much platinum we have.
Enough. Don't worry about it.
Can I make the funny tools now?
Yes.
Those are the good ones.
Then we have over 200,000 platinum more.
God damn. Okay. I can make pretty
Let me
much
see,
anything I want then.
How many do we have? Platinum 2.9k ingots. So you're good. And we got
What else do we have to go after then? Jesus.
silver. I just got silver, but I can't get it out of the ship right now because nothing happened.
Okay, but you already have that. What else is there to go after?
We need some deuterium because the power generator. And then basically you have all the raw materials to build cool shit.
I see. Okay.
Big laser guns. Pew, pew.
I've got a space station that's under construction that we can put in orbit.
You
if
build
want.
the space station. I'm gonna build a big ass laser to shoot it out of the sky. That's teamwork.
But it'd be
Teamwork.
our space station. It'd be our space station.
Yes,
you
yes,
dipstick.
yes. So we can shoot it out of the sky.
Well, you're an idiot.
And we should have pretty much most of the stuff. We need more gold, more silver, but other than that, we're pretty good, I think. And we need a cool ship and a better ship to easily get into the atmosphere. Because I tried getting ice today, but then I almost crashed because my ship was a little bit too heavy.
What was I? Okay, I'm gonna make the fancy drill and the fancy welder.
Oh, today, right? I bought a new ant farm for one of my queens. And I've spent the whole day with the camera trained on the tube. It might even still be switched on. Hang on.
Did you manage to get her out yet?
Well, it's ridiculous. Look at, hang on, is the camera on? So it is.
I see a dog.
On the stream, I've got a plastic. It's a microscope pointed at a plastic tube.
Yeah.
And to the left side of the tube is the new, clean, beautiful ant farm. And to the right side is a horribly black, moldy test tube. And the ants, all day, I've been seeing them slowly move the eggs into the left side. So it's like, ooh, they're moving in. I come back from the dog walk. They've only just moved them all back, like in the fucking half an hour that I was gone. They spent hours moving them in, and now they're just...
Soviet, this is a metaphor for you sticking to your moldy little flat.
It is.
Yep.
It is.
They learned from their dad.
It's like if he doesn't move, we're not gonna move.
But it's like they're trolling me. I've been recording them all day because I'm trying to get the money shot. I'm trying to get the shot that I can show on stream of the Queen's first step into her new nest.
Right. So you're basically recording 24/7.
Yeah. Well,
You got
like
some
all
funny
day.
You got some funny hobbies, mate.
No, don't be ashamed of hobbies. I mean, if you enjoy it, definitely.
That sounds frustrating a little bit.
No, if you enjoy something like that, absolutely. Never be ashamed of
I'm
hobbies.
not shitting on his hobby, man.
How
it
dare
sounds
you?
like you are.
How dare you?
Oh, it wouldn't be for me, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be honest. I'm not like super hyped. It's just something to look at.
Yeah.
There were queen ants just on the floor. I was like, yeah.
It's more interesting than a fucking fishbowl with a goldfish in it.
What did you give you the idea in the first place?
I just saw like something on the internet which said that it was really easy and like to do. You could do it with like test tubes and a jar. I thought, yeah, it's kind of interesting to have on the desk, just an ant farm. And then one day, it was the day of the flying ants, and the queens were literally free. They were on the ground, like, just grab one, done. So I did. And then I was like, okay.
Cool.
I usually get the can with the powder out to just exterminate all of them because they're annoying.
Oh, yeah.
neat.
Well, see, that's because they're not inside a sealed container.
Yeah,
They're
that's the whole thing.
Yeah. You gotta,
they're in my backyard, just ruining. No, they're nurturing the lice on the plants because they protect them. So all the ladybugs are getting murdered by the ants. So I need to get rid of the ants. Then then all the lice will be murdered by the ladybugs. Then I have balance in my backyard again. Yeah, because
There
ants
was
are
an
just
old
cunts.
lady who swallowed a fly.
Perhaps she'll die.
She took a mouthful, and she wasn't very shy. Sorry, wasn't this a limerick?
I can't remember the song.
That's people are weird.
I require more iron. Also, Mag said ingots a moment ago. I'm not alone, chat. Fuck you. It is ingots.
It's
not ingot.
It's ignos.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Mine says bars. Why does yours say ingots? Mine says bars.
Does it say bars?
Ah.
I just meant like in general parlance, really.
We're not allowed to have general parlance.
But yeah, so waiting for the damn queen to move to the left side out of that disgusting test tube.
Mag,
Yes.
have you built a med bay?
No.
We should build a med bay.
We have a survival kit. We respawn
Survival
here.
kit, yeah, survival kits are trash, bro.
Look, I built a reactor chamber. I built a tier 4 battery, which pretty much ate up all our gold. I built a bunch of deuterium separators. I need to get some liquid deuterium out of space, and you go build a medical. Build a nice medical bay.
I did.
No, an office. We need an office. Not here.
No, it's right here.
Build a nice office.
No.
You're gonna get shit on by Tom because it looks ugly.
Tom shit.
There is, Judge. So their new nest has an outworld. I'll just show you the picture. Hang on a second. So, breaks on. So look, this is their new nest. Nope, that's not it. That's a dog. Hang on. So there are 2 hex farms. The front one, the one closest to the camera, has Queen Millicent in there, and she's cozy. You can probably see her slightly in the bottom left side of the ant farm. That's her. And in the distance, you have the mouldy, hideous test tube linked up to a new hex farm of the exact same design. And so that disgusting black. Ugh, I want her out of there because I'm worried for her health. So I've been watching that little connector tube all day with the microscope, waiting for her to make the transfer, and they've moved all the eggs and then they've moved them back again. So I think they're just fucking with me. But they have sugar water and regular water in the 2 small test tubes, which are in the outworld, the glass container with the holes poked in the roof. And they also have a small slice of raspberry if they get hungry.
Is it connected to the rest of the
Move.
base?
Yes, move.
No, I'm working on this. Hold on.
Well, Mag, one of my ships is
Thank you,
bugged.
Beetle. Thank you.
It won't connect up with ports properly because it thinks it's in another block.
Yep. Sounds like a you problem.
Sounds like
Lycos, they've got a very bright light which is pointing down on their current test tube, which I'm hoping will encourage them to move, and their existing, the new nest is covered with a sock.
yeah, that's not something I can fix now. That's a server restart thingy.
Yeah, no, it was more the case of whether or not copying the ship and deleting the old one might help.
Might be. Hold on. Go do it. I made you admin.
Okay. Alright, one sec. Break. What the fuck, break?
Yes, indeed, Reaper. I was doing that with the, I was doing that with the ice cubes too. Yep. But I don't want to be too forceful. I just want to try and be patient and let them go in their own time, really. Also, for those just joining, welcome, hope you're okay. In Space Engineers right now, I'm trying to get sufficient metal to finish my Mars base over there.
Oh, fuck, I was too late. You were still in there when I built these. Fuck. I'm sad now.
Alright, my guy's me done with copy paste.
Hi, Sad now. I'm Soviet.
Yeah, he was in the med bay and I built a whole block structure around him, but he was already out.
I have an elite welder. It literally allowed me to just walk
Oh.
out. This guy just ground my way out. It's easy. By the way,
Did it work, Social?
I'm just testing it just now, but either way you can remove it, because if it doesn't work then it's a restart and I don't need the power regardless. Thanks. Yeah, it worked.
cool.
Yes.
And now don't break it again, like you did with the armor server.
It's the gremlins because you poured water on them.
Yes. No, it's because someone wanted the unsung kit because it has titties in the tanks. And that broke it now.
Titties? What? I just paid what?
No, so the Arma mod pack that we use has the unsung mods in there.
Mm-hmm.
And that
extra
one
shit
actually
after
adds
it.
more vehicles, and some of the vehicles have titty posters in them.
I like titties.
Yeah, everybody likes titties.
Yeah.
Not very streamer friendly. We can actually cover them up in the
What? That's streamer friend. You
the
got
flight
like
hanger.
you got Amaranth dancing around in her underpants and what? Some titties inside a tank?
Yeah,
Oh,
but these were actual pin-up titties and everything. Yeah.
Yep.
Just to be safe.
Right.
Are you whining about Amaranth?
No, I'm just saying that like fucking a few tits inside a tank.
You are a 5-year sub, admit it.
Huh?
You're
Oh.
a 5-year tier 3 sub,
Yeah.
admit it. Yeah.
Those subs are gifted. I have nothing to do with it.
No. Tier 3 sub for the last 5 years.
You just happen to be there every day.
I did tell you what.
Get those subs.
Tell you what I did do. I did absent-mindedly, honestly, just browse in there the other day, and it was just like it was a sign that said like I think it said something like bikini squats in like X amount of time or something. And what was like burning my oil effectively was trying to figure out if the hand to the side of the screen pointing at the sign was in fact her live, or if it was in fact just like a looped recording. Because it was on like she was just pointing at this sign for like ages, and I was just wondering how bored, how like unbelievably
Look,
mind-numbing.
if you make 4 million a month with YouTube, OnlyFans, and Twitch, you are not bored.
you can still be bored.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
For 4 million, I will be bored, Soviet.
You
Because
guys
that-
do know what happened to her, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
Like
Yeah, like
the whole
cunt of a
abusive
husband.
husband.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
fucking-
that's really sad. That's really sad. Holy
I
shit.
listened to
Yeah.
that recording and I was just like, oh, I don't like this at all.
Yeah.
No,
That's,
no. That's some bullshit, man.
That's some bad memory shit right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I felt awful for her, especially considering it wasn't really her. All of the trends, right? All of the trends that people whined at her, right? Like oh, you've brought this and that to Twitch. You've encouraged simp culture. All that bitching. It wasn't even her idea. It wasn't even something she wanted to do.
Anyway,
No, I
it was another
mean, never be ashamed to do something you're good at.
It's not a bad thing to do, by the way.
No, it's not a shaming, but I mean, fucking hell, if I would make like a few million every quarter or every month, I would get my asshole on the stream anytime. What the fuck?
Absolutely not. Yeah, no, I have no.
Yeah.
I don't care in the slightest bit. I
Yeah,
think,
chat,
like,
who wants to see my 43-year-old asshole?
don't say yes, chat. Don't encourage him.
Yeah, I will set up an OnlyFans right now.
It's just very sad to me.
Please
you know,
don't,
like,
please don't. Reaper wants to see it. Yes, please. I
won't-
see. I got fans right here. Yeah.
You won't be able to even see the arsehole through the veins.
I will shave it for a chat.
Yeah.
Oh God, it makes even myself queasy.
So, Mag, you're ancient.
I'm ancient, yes.
Does your bum fluff go grey?
I haven't watched it. I should take a mirror and check it out. I don't think it does, but I'm not really. My overall hair doesn't go gray.
Right.
Yeah. So I think I'm good. I'll let you know. You know what? I'll send you a photo later.
No,
tonight, okay?
that's
Yes.
fine. I'm
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Thank you.
I will say no, and then here's the proof.
Right. Bum fluff in question mark. Of course, you guys don't have bum fluff? It's like the muffler when you're trying to fart.
Every fucking man has
Yeah.
ass hair.
Yeah.
It's not fluff anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, so I made the mistake of using the hair removal cream one time,
Oh, don't do that.
and that it like amplified every time you wanted to pass wind. It was just like
Yeah, because you no longer have any
No
buffer
muffle.
No. It's normally you get some kind of way to have some air
Yeah.
between your butt cheeks.
yeah.
But
So
if
like
you
you're sitting in a
if you shave
meeting,
it all off, yeah.
you're sitting in a meeting and you fart, and it's like the charge of the light brigade.
Yeah, there's no secret farting going
Yeah.
on anymore there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So chat, lesson for today: as a man, don't shave your asshole.
Indeed.
What
Unless you know what you're
stimulating
doing.
Conversation.
Or make
Oh.
sure you have a little pocket that can safely eject the farts,
What? Oh.
like a pressure valve.
Ah.
This
Well,
is
Gem is still
why-
high for
this
this
is-
conversation.
This is why 40-something-year-old Dutchmen are never going to become hit Twitch streamers, you know?
What do you mean? No, I don't need that. I had like at least 40 people that were into my OnlyFans already.
You're not talking about things like Fortnite or Minecraft or
I don't want to play Fortnite. So look, I played Fortnite on the PlayStation 4 once. I opened the TeamSpeak thingy. So the whole thing had like 4 kids screeching in my ear. I was like, yep, that's a no from me. I hate public lobbies.
Yeah, do you know what I hate? So a brief whinge like on a similar thing. No, I hate forced matchmaking in public lobbies, where it's like you have to play this series of game modes or this series of maps because it's like on a rota. No, you don't get a choice. Like you get force matched with people, especially if they're people who, if the matchmaking system is such that you probably won't see them again. Because it just encourages people, because obviously it will benefit the company who they want their customers to play the game and therefore not lose revenue. But for a play experience, it's shit. Like you want, I think, generally. Oh, and especially if there's no admin to babysit them. You want several dozen people, like probably 200 is too many, but anywhere between 20 to 100 people, like in one server regularly, babysat by at least one admin, so that they, someone being a cunt.
There will
Yeah.
always be a cunt. Yeah.
But that sort of play experience can be great, but the moment it becomes like anonymous matchmaking, it just turns into a fucking hellscape.
Yeah, that's generally the case.
The thing is, I don't like. I prefer games that have a server that you can self-host, or at least or at least privatize it so that you can just invite just your friends and people you know and don't have all the bullshit around it. Yeah.
I went to play Sea of Thieves recently as like a blind playthrough. I had no idea what it was, and all of a sudden, just two randos just turned up.
The forced multiplayer. I don't like that.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know this. And then it was like, can we get like a private server going, like a group that we know? The answer is no. It's like you're forced to play public with console players as well.
Yeah, you can't turn it off either.
Yeah, and I was like, you can't be serious,
Dark Souls kind of does that, but you can just choose to play offline because the multiplayer is just a slapped-on thingy, which I don't like the multiplayer forced invasion thingy of Dark Souls. It's meh. Because there will always be some kind of cunt that's trying too hard or
Sweaty.
cheating or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I must admit, I tried Dark Souls recently. I tried it; it just wasn't for me.
The thing,
Not my
the
type of
problem
game.
is if you the medical bay digi is not really connected anymore.
That sounds like a you problem. That
Yes,
you need
I'll
to
fix it. I'll fix it.
it.
I was like, why won't this connect? But it wasn't actually connected to the grid anymore. Now, Dark Souls is good, but the thing is, don't play it on stream with 2,000 people watching because there will be so much backseating.
So much whining about like, oh, I can't believe you can't just dodge that. You just need to get good.
That's
And then
because
you get really fucking annoyed and quit.
that's because you make the mistake of reading the chat.
No, but there's too many people backseating, and it's like, meh.
I never read the
Check-
chat.
Check your fucking content creator privilege, bruh.
No, if you want to get into a Souls game, Elden Ring is actually pretty good. It's very forgiving. It has a good world thingy. You can go all kinds of places that Dark Souls is a little bit more linear. And it's if you're up for a challenge, it can be good fun. But yeah, there's a lot of backseating if you do it on stream.
I don't think my mental health is in a place to play a Souls-like.
They're really good though once you get into the cadence of the whole fighting thingy.
I'm
think the
kidding, Night
constant-
Elf.
The constant repetition and death might get to me a bit.
It's not too bad in Elden Ring. It's
I've
way
only-
more forgiving.
It took me a while to learn how to have fun in GTFO instead of being a tryhard. I don't need to do that all over again.
That's me in Left 4 Dead. I can't play Left 4 Dead anymore.
Speaking of, you know what a good game is that you should all play? Because I
Rock
don't
and
think...
Stone?
Well, yes, that's a fantastic.
Here he goes again. Obardin. Oh, wait,
I
where's
wasn't
Ducky?
gonna say that. No. Come on, fucking let me hear you out.
Mm-hmm.
Hades.
Haiti?
Hades.
Oh, that's
Hades.
the yeah. I've seen that one. Looks pretty
Have
interesting.
neither of you played it?
Don't know what it
I've
is.
seen it. It's the roguelike.
Oh my god, it's probably one of the
Yeah, it's
best
pretty
games
good.
I've ever played. Like
It's a-
genuinely, like not joking.
It's a good roguelike hacky slashy
Fantastic.
story. Yeah. I've seen it. One of the ones that I still need to play.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, they're coming out with this sequel, and Supergiant never does sequels, but Hades was just that good. Also, the base is completely out of oxygen, and we're going to die.
The base out of oxygen. What do you mean?
Just softballing that in there.
Yeah. We're out of ice. We have no ice in the entire base. There's no oxygen. We're going to die.
That might be the deuterium reactor.
Oh god.
Let
We
me go-
sacrificed all of our actual our eyes to the deuterium reactor.
I don't know. There's some H2O2 generators that are doing shit. Let me
No,
see.
there's no ice. We're going.
Well, not really, Alex. The problem with Left 4 Dead is that I got super into it multiplayer, and therefore I got sweaty. I made the mistake of playing one thing for too long, and I just got unpleasant, to the point that when my friends join me in it, I'm just a cunt. I just need to learn to shut the fuck up, and, because I knew, like, where all the drop bits are, and I'd be foaming at the mouth that, other people, I was trying to explain, you stand here, smoker, boomer, you wait to go, don't run in, boomer, what are you doing?
Shut up.
We don't have oxygen. Let me
We have
see.
no oxygen. I'm going to get
Well,
rid
go
of
get
all
some.
my stuff.
Go get some fucking ice. There's ice nearby.
Anyway, Hades. Lovely game. Have you ever played it? Wait, no, you
New.
haven't played it.
We've been
I'm
over
sorry,
this.
have you
I'm
ever
go-
played a game? Shut up.
I'm gonna
have you
take a
ever
wee.
played-
Be right back.
I played a game, yes.
Roguelikes. Or like,
Not really, no.
Really?
I'm sorry. I must admit, I'm feeling a bit dense. I'm not entirely sure.
What a roguelike is?
Yeah, is it like a?
A roguelike is a
Dungeon
game where
crawl.
like kind of it's like a dungeon crawl, but like the rooms are randomly generated. So it's never the same like map or like, path twice. I mean there's often like, the bosses are the same and things like that are like, but a lot of it comes from like how's this run going to go? It's how am I going to build myself this time and making the best use of the power-ups you find, right?
Yeah.
The thing that puts Hades apart is the fact that it is so lovingly crafted.
Uh-huh.
It's Greek mythology based, if that wasn't obvious from the name. The story is amazing.
Thank you, Ranko.
The dialogue system, like, is unprecedented. Like, they've written, like, millions upon millions of lines of dialogue for, like, all of their characters. The voice acting is... And the art and sound, beautiful. It's just a beautiful game. And it's addictive as all get out. Like some roguelikes, like, things like Binding of Isaac, right, can get frustrating, right? Because, like, no, I've died, damn it, I was doing so well. Hades never felt bad. Because every time I died, it meant more plot, more stuff. I'd get new lines
Thank you, Skuldo.
from, characters. Death was part of the gameplay loop. and that really made a difference. Highly recommend.
Not really my type of game, I'm afraid.
Nothing is your type of game.
No, just what are you on about? Open world survival, creative voxel-based building.
You've played a million of those.
Yeah,
Literally
it's
a
my
million.
jam. I love them. What else do I love?
Fuck.
Sims. I love my Sims. No, as in not the Sims, as in simulation games, such as Silent Hunter or X3, that sort of thing.
I bet you simulate these nuts.
Chat knows the 5 games that I play consistently. What else do I play? Open world survival, voxel-based building,
Here's the thing, though. Soviet.
Sims.
On some things, they're definitely not your type of game.
Yeah.
On other things, you say that, and then you finally play it, and you like openly weep. And
Someone,
then we-
and then,
and then
when he
we
says
all-
someone should have told me this was a good game before. And
Well,
then that's, yeah.
forgive me. I'm not saying. It's more. Well, we all have our taste, don't we?
No, I'm just pulling your leg. I know.
What am I
It's,
supposed to do? Play every game to see if
No.
this one is
No.
somehow the exception?
No, and I'm not saying you do, and there's nothing wrong with having tastes, but you do tend on the cautious side to the point of
I do. Do
absurdity.
you know why? I've been burnt so many times by bullshit.
I understand that.
Like
but at
when I
some
was
point-
younger, I would get suckered into a review, and obviously the reviews were just paid off, and it was total
Yeah,
wank.
I know, but at some point, maybe trust that your friends have learned that what's worth recommending you and what's not at this point.
But what if your taste is shit?
But to be fair, his taste is pretty shit. I know.
I have bought one too many Enter the Matrixes.
I would never recommend you a game like Into the Matrix, Soviet. I think I've known you for what, like 6-7 years at this point.
Probably.
I would not recommend you something that I thought would be absolute fucking garbage. Hades
Cool.
has been out for years. It has deserved all of the things. Like that sort of game is one I would recommend you. One that where it has been proven, tried and tested to be fucking amazing.
Do you know what? You should play X3 Albion Prelude.
I've watched that. It's so
You
so
know
bo-
what?
It's
You know what?
it's Space
I'll make you a
XL.
trade. I will play Spaceship Excel Spreadsheet Simulator if you play one of the games that I recommend.
Nah.
See, he doesn't. He
Yeah.
doesn't do it. He doesn't do it because he's a coward.
I just want to relax and play games that I like.
Yeah.
Did you? I have an idea.
just
What I'm
gonna
gonna
play
do is
games I
build
like.
oxygen tanks, so we can store oxygen.
Yeah, but we can't make any oxygen.
Look,
We don't
look,
have ice.
one problem at a time, okay?
And I also can't get back onto the base
Why can I
because
deposit this?
you've built the we've built the connectors in
Yeah.
a way that there is literally no path from the ramp to the inside of the base.
Use a fucking drill and drill into the ground.
Oh, wait, I have hydrogen. Never
You're
mind.
you're thinking in problems, not in solutions, did you?
If you speak to me in the form of a management again,
Look,
going to- I'm going to scalp you.
I am middle management. Shut up.
No, please.
Please.
Get enough of that.
Place the post-it note on the wall in
Yes.
line with how you prefer to receive your praise. You ever do that one?
No.
That was bullshit.
No, I have
We-
not.
I didn't. I'm not a Scrum person, so I'm not. That wasn't the one that I had.
Big line on the wall. Far left, it says privately, person to person. On the far right, publicly in front of everyone. And everyone had to put a post-it note with their name on it, showing how they like to receive their praise. All of
What
this
the
was part of an office HR-led thing to try and convince people to do more overtime because they were terrified of the word paying for overtime.
Yes. Pizza party is always a good
Pizza
one.
party,
Pizza
yeah,
party. Yeah.
yeah.
How can we increase productivity and keep people into the office? Do we need like a pizza party or
An Employee of the Month voucher.
Yeah.
I thought-
we need more comfortable bean bags at the desks. Yeah,
I've told you that story a million times about the voucher, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, just pay your fucking people more.
Yeah. Anyone not know about the voucher?
Tell
No.
it. Check like he doesn't know.
But fucking Employee of the Month, right? My previous software company. You win it, you get a voucher. Where to? I can't remember the exact name of the shop, but it like Harrods, like a high end, like really top tier high end
Oh yeah, I heard
London
this. Yeah.
department store or something. Not Selfridge, is that what it is? But like no one would shop there except for the CEO with his huge Ferrari in the company parking spot. So out of touch with the realities of just people going about just trying to fucking make ends meet. Fucking Selfridges.
So I have an American Express Platinum card, and they were like, you get a 1,000 euro rebate if you spend 5,000 euros on some jewelry. It's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? I'm not gonna spend that kind of money on fucking jewelry.
So
What
eventually,
the fuck is up with the visibility on the planet?
That's
by the
cool.
way?
It's a sandstorm. It's Mars.
Fuck,
Yeah.
Well, I've lost the wheel.
You've lost the wheel.
But yeah, so eventually someone had to send an email or like tell the dude quietly that maybe an Amazon voucher would be more appropriate.
Yeah.
But it's like, what sort of like gilded marble ivory tower was the fucking CEO
and the thing
living
is, they'd
in?
likely get paid for those vouchers as well.
Probably, yeah. I think
Yeah.
it makes it up for you.
Yeah.
Fuck me. It's like so out of touch. Like Silicon Valley fucking fuck.
Irritating.
But yeah, just imagine that you have to pay your people a decent salary, and they will enjoy that. What?
Yeah, we're there to earn money.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not here working on like the fucking.
We need to make the worst one where a business go, we're a big family here. Then you know they don't fucking pay people.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all a big family. Then they expect kind of shit from you that you normally would never take.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, I
it's-
have a passion for working on the Scooby-Doo mobile app. Like, for fuck's sake, just
fuck that shit.
I'm here because you're paying me.
Yeah, my passion is finance.
It is so shocking to me. Like, even like with like, you know, the great resignation and all these like buzzwords. It's like, it is shocking to me how far they will go to just avoid the reality of raising wages. Things that, you know, a basic tenet of business 101, labor problems, raise your wages. It has been a thing since time immemorial, but they won't do it.
That's money.
They won't do it.
Yeah,
They
that's
think
money,
they think it's
Digi.
somehow- but it's ending up costing them more than they would if they just paid people more.
But that.
That's black and white. That's not really how it works in the short-term gains on large. I'm not going to go into this. It's
Yeah.
It's
a
short-term
rabbit hole.
gains versus there's a lot of things going on there. Yeah. I played the corporate politics. I know how it goes. It's bullshit.
I know. I've been through all of this too. The only reason I haven't switched jobs to get a better salary is entirely because I need my remote work, because I would have to buy a second car if I wanted.
I got told this week that 2 of my team employees were going to get fired on the spot because America. It's like, okay, yeah, so we need to save some money, and 2 of your guys are going to get fired. I was like, okay, and I'm hearing this 24 hours in advance. Just sucks, man. American corporations, it's
Are trash, yes. As
Yes.
a general whole.
and especially if you work in America, it's your job security is 0.
Yes, I have no job security.
It's like, yeah, here's a severance package of 1 month's salary. Bye bye. Thank you for your service.
It's a cheery conversation. I'm getting some alcohol.
Yeah, get some alcohol. Yeah. All right, I made oxygen tanks. Now we need oxygen.
I'm out getting ice.
Yes.
Thankfully, my rover can still work on 3 sets of wheels.
Oh, also, so I mentioned a couple of years ago that I bought this big desk now, this big like office desk,
Mm-hmm.
and it's almost the exact same model that I used to work on back in software dev. You can like click them onto other desks.
Right.
But of course, my favorite feature is the fact that the legs are very, very flat and magnetic. So the bottle opener fits on the leg
Hey!
of the desk.
Functional alcoholic, right there.
My
Well
favorite
done.
feature.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Nice.
I've got a surplus office desk myself. It's like a 3-parter, so it's like on an angle.
Ah.
It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's large and it serves my purposes very well.
I got my office desk from the office they closed at the time. It's I got some really nice office stuff here in my home office.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 2 really nice curved office desks that I have. One is for work, and the other one is for my gaming PC. So it's yeah, I really like it.
I told you that same company kept trying to the company that I bought the desk from kept trying to send me calls, marketing calls, because they think I'm a company. It's like, yes, we can give you 100 desks for a discount of 20. I'm like, I'm just one dude. I'm just one bloke. I just ordered 1 desk.
Yeah, buy more desks.
Yeah, I'm not.
And also, who buys desks new? Because if you go to a random sale for companies that went bankrupt, so any auction, there's like desks for 100 euros, and these are normally like if you buy a new desk, it's like 700-800 euros for a really nice desk. But if you go to a random auction sale for an office that's closed down, whatever, they're really cheap, and you get really good desks for that.
Yeah,
And so
I
I
gotta
doubt
clear 'em.
whoever buys those new. I don't think I've ever bought a desk new.
Well, you
Every
d-
office that I've populated, we've always gone to auctions because there are so many desks.
But what if the failure of that company has somehow seeped into the wood, Mag?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And if your employees work
you
from
buy
the desks of
superstition
failures,
yeah. Buy the failures from the previous employees. It wasn't the employee's fault. It was the desk. It's
Yeah,
a lazy desk.
wasn't the CEO who embezzled all the money?
No. Or the CEO that was like, I'm not going to pay my employees. I'm going to buy
Yeah.
a Ferrari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Selfish voucher. Here you go.
Yeah.
Fuck me, the meteor storms have completely ruined the landscape. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a bit of. I like it. It's more Mars.
Yeah, mixed bag. I like the
Yeah.
pristine look of Mars.
I can turn them off, but it's kind of. I like
Bit-
the little
bit late
sounds
now.
where they just start.
Yeah,
Hopping
maybe
down.
maybe next time.
Yeah.
We'll try it once. We'll try anything once. Well, some of us. And I've just lost another wheel for no reason.
Except for heroin. Don't even try that once.
Why did I lose another wheel? What
I don't
what's
know.
happening?
I've never really
am I-
tried. I've never really tried any drugs, like you
No,
know, in the
I've
recreational
had
sense.
my youthful thingamajiggies.
Mag, I'm stuck.
Okay, that sounds like a you problem.
I have the ice we need.
Okay. Good for you.
I never really moved in those circles.
No, it's I've done my youthful experimentation with drugs.
Yeah.
At a certain point, you kind of grow out of it. I was like, yeah, I've done it. I know what it is.
Yeah.
I've done it with at a rave maybe once or twice. Reason that's about it. It's more of a it's or alcohol or maybe sometimes a little party drug if you're at one like a rave, but nah, not regularly.
I come from a particularly posh part of Brighton and Hove,
Ah,
so the
well,
sort.
so only cocaine.
So I'm sure there were drugs, but in the particular circles that I grew up in, yes, one would have difficulty acquiring.
No,
See,
I
no,
doubt
we're-
that.
we're up-
boring.
Where
I
I
doubt
live,
that.
the weed dealers next door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. There will always be drugs in even the poshest circles. That's
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
as a child, as a young adult, as a master, let's say, you didn't exactly have a fucking council estate next door with drugs. It just went about.
well nowadays you can just order it online, right?
Probably, but this was like the fucking 90s.
Yeah, well, yeah. Everybody had a friend of a friend of a friend that had that could get
Yeah.
access to some shit.
There was no internet back then. It just the screechy noise down the phone was the
I
first
know.
internet.
I'll have 2 drugs, please.
Are you joking me?
Hmm?
Are you joking me? I'm going to die.
Why?
We're all going to die.
If you build
I
a
ran
quick
out.
O2 generator, then you will not die.
I ran out of hydrogen. Also, I'm very close to the base. I actually almost drove past it.
You drove past it.
I did drive past it.
You
'cause I
should,
couldn't see
you
it.
should stop here and drop some ice.
Well, I can't get to it. I told you the wheels are gone.
Did the front fall off?
No, the
I'm
back
about to
fell
do
off.
that.
That's not typical, I'll tell you that. Yeah.
What sort of minimum crew requirement does your ship have?
1. I guess.
Well, one, I
Oh, man.
suppose.
The fact that I can do it such straight face
Oh,
it
it's
just
wonderful,
gets me.
yeah.
It's brilliant. You know what? I'm gonna get a few thousand tons of ice with
Yeah.
my spaceship.
There's nothing out there. We towed it outside of the environment.
There's nothing there. Birds and sea
fish,
and
yeah.
fish.
You know what? I think what I can't even. What would have made the line perfect if he'd said "and New Zealand"?
New Zealand, yeah. Oh, it's such an old skit as well. It's brilliant. 8% hydrogen.
Thank
Will I
you,
make it to
Saxolotl.
space?
Thank you very much,
Good luck,
Saxolotl.
try it.
Thank you sincerely. And Frozzy Kool-Aid, Thoraka, and Seba. Sorry, I'm getting steadily tipsy. God damn it, these motors are taking fucking... Why are they taking so long to make? Oh.
Oh shit, something's still smoking. It'll be fine, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go for an ice run, Digi.
Thank you, Callum Wassy. Thank you,
7%
Callum.
hydrogen. Or I'm gonna crash on top of the base because I'm going straight up.
Oh, congratulations. Oh, congratulations to Captain Gamney in the chat, who says that he accepted a position flying the PC-12, his first commercial flying job.
Oh!
Well done.
Look at
You're
that.
a pilot.
An actual pilot. Yeah.
Well done, Captain.
Look at that.
Well
Yeah, actually smart people in chat. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done, Captain. Congratulations.
Yeah, no drinking.
Thank you, Rob
That's
Scott.
illegal.
Some chat can
And
top his
Fishnet.
job.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do we have a one-up here?
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, what's the one-up here? A
Re-
commercial flyer.
Real answers only, folks. Don't make up bullshit.
Yeah. So commercial flyer, at least, I think that if you're a good airline, it makes 100K a year. What's the one-up here?
Any interesting job people here? Pesto builds satellites. Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one.
Tell the truth, though,
Space.
folks.
Base.
Not that I'm saying that you're not Pesto.
Part-time retail, that's a tough job, especially now.
Bebopper spends 40 minutes on the phone with Amish scammers. Okay. Stripper,
Amish
says
sc-
Russo.
Amish scammers. No, I need a background on that. Amish scammers, I need a background on that. Tell us more.
I want to know more about the stripper.
Oh, what's stripper? I missed that one. What's the stripper here?
Card is an alarm operator. Programmer is Henrik. Rizzle kills people for money, I see.
Okay. Okay. That's okay. It's either an assassin or
Uh-huh.
doctor.
Doctor,
could be.
probably, yeah.
Yeah, doctor.
Who else is doing stuff here? PAL is a healthcare infrastructure product release manager. Okay.
That sounds like a made-up
Sounds
title.
very sexy.
Yeah, no, that sounds like one of those job generation titles. He's like a manager of the printer of the third floor. That kind of shit.
Who are you to judge?
Helio is a stonemason. Aren't they from The Simpsons?
Stonemason. Ooh.
Wait, sorry, the stonemason, Helio, are you based in Scotland? And I know it's like one of these dumb questions, right? But I have a job that's employing most of Scotland's masons, so this is why I'm asking.
Oh, I turned on the kill feed. Digital fragrance suffocated. Mac rammed Max. What? I rammed myself. What the fuck?
Oh god, what the fuck? My health is critically... Did I just get hit by lightning?
Yeah.
Yes.
What the fuck?
That's the thing. It
Yep,
takes about
that's the thing.
75% of your health.
Ah,
It's really
okay.
funny.
Getting back indoors.
Either lightning or it was the surgical autocannon strike.
Huh.
It could be up there in the atmosphere and you
Could be
wouldn't
social.
know. Pretty sure Mag just occasionally teleports to me to keep an eye on what the fuck I'm up
I'm
to.
not actually doing that, but I should.
I'm a little disappointed that it's dusty inside the base.
Yeah, that's
kind
basically the
of
thing.
rubbish.
Space engineers.
I've seen the new Rage 3 engine they're working on. Looks really promising, especially on lighting and everything.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Last week I called out one of the developers in Digi's stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Digi was doing shit and we were breaking stuff. It was like it's likely that the space engineers developers are just
Thank you,
lurking in chat,
Zebius.
looking at
Thank
us
you.
like going, no, please don't. And then Carmack, one of the developers, go, he's right, you know. That's what he went in chat. Yeah.
Ooh. Damn it.
You know, just seeing how we can how we're ruining their beautiful game today.
Yeah. Usually, Naughty was really good at that shit as well.
Naughty is very good at that. Yeah.
Yeah. He knows how to break this engine. I think the last thing I did with Naughty in this game is build a big whip in space with all kinds of connectors tied together and just make them all rotate. And you get a huge whip in space that breaks the physics engine.
Goddamn ants.
Still not moving out. What if you kind of tilt the tube, like
No,
make
no.
gravity work it?
No, stress
What?
them the fuck out.
What happens if you start cooling the glass they're in?
So that's one option, yeah. So I put whiskey stones next to their test tube to gradually reduce its temperature,
Yeah.
and then put the heat. So it's on the heat map right now, their nest. So to coax them into one area. Yeah, the little buggers. I'm gonna have a look where their eggs are. Hang on.
CC says, seems like they're hesitant. Someone ban that person.
Yeah, I'm with
Yep.
Mag on this one.
They've got all the damn lava in their mouldy, disgusting test tube to the right. Oh,
It's
shit.
important. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna ban people. Or at least time them out.
Turrets, please get the incoming asteroids. Oh god, what the fuck? Really?
What? What?
Really?
What?
Oh, you got what?
A fucking meteor just downed my ship under construction.
Oh, really?
It's rolling
Oh.
down the fucking hill.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Turrets?
Someone didn't build enough turrets, clearly.
Oh, come on.
That's not the ship you've been working for like 3 evenings on, right?
No, it's a different... Okay, it's not too bad. It just managed to go... Really? It hit the leg. A fucking meteor
Oh.
just hit the leg.
It wasn't even me. I would have done it if I could, but... Oh,
What
you
the
need more-
fuck?
you need more turrets, clearly.
Yeah.
God damn.
Right, I'm in space with 6% hydrogen. I need to find some ice now. I've got ice bookmarked.
Soviet did hit the leg.
No, it wasn't you. Right? You're not shooting at me, are you? Whoa!
No, I'm now inclined to look where
Social for real. Are you
is.
shooting at me? Because you nearly
Nah.
destroyed my ship.
Nah. I'm in my miner heading back to my base.
Okay. I think it must be lightning then. So when does the lightning go away?
With the storm, I guess? I'm not sure if you can do anything about the lightning. It was a bit of a surprise when I saw it first as well.
So, to
I've been
deal
hit
with
3
lightning,
times by it now.
Hmm.
build a really tall
Lightning rod.
thing, and yeah, Mega DVD has got it. Stick it high up, and then build decoys, and then build a welder next to the decoy to repair it.
Ah. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll go out there and fix it in a minute.
I am now in space.
Ah.
Right.
You got up into space?
Yeah, I'm gonna find some ice. Because this
He
is
needs to play
choking.
the space tax.
The space tax? Uh-oh.
Yep.
There we go. Much better. Just had to fix my wheels.
Are you hacking social?
Sorry.
I heard that. Was that you?
No, I was searching.
Ah.
I just like had a
Thank
a
you,
mug full of
Trinor.
orange
Thank
juice,
you.
And
Was there
Yeah.
vodka in it?
no, just normal orange juice. I had wine earlier.
Hmm?
I gave up most alcohol at the moment.
Yeah, it's good.
Mine was to celebrate the end of the week and a lessening of some stress to do with dear undead papa, or sorry, dead papa.
Dear, what? Sorry, what?
Condolences.
Estranged father died.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, man.
Yeah, I heard that.
Condolences,
That sucks.
mate.
No sorry. He was a dick. It's
Yeah.
where he
Yeah, but
belongs.
still, oh, okay.
Death is messy, even if
Yeah,
you don't like
it's-
them,
It's messy. I'm dealing with the estate with my brother and my sister at the moment, and we had we finally got news on actually what he had.
though. Mm.
So, get to start to do the process, which will actually just end the whole thing.
Hmm.
Hope it goes smoothly.
Yeah.
Me too.
Hope you find a suitcase with €1 million in it.
So far, I know he owns an Audi TT.
Sorry, what now?
KTM, he has an Audi TT.
What is that?
Some hatchback car
Ah,
thing.
okay. That's a bad investment, cars.
Yeah.
Mac,
Didn't have any
Yes.
say in it.
base doesn't appear to be pulling the ice I just brought back.
Oh my god, another meteor storm?
Is it properly connected? Can it get out if you... Are you damaged enough that your conveyors are broken?
Nope.
It
Everything's
should
good.
automatically pull it. Can you move it manually?
Well, let's check ice and see. Yeah, no, there's ice in the base now. Thank God.
It could take a little bit for Izzy's to catch up.
I think it's just taking its time pulling it. Honestly.
How much ice do you have?
Thank you very
You know,
much,
we don't
Pan
have- you know,
Bunny.
we don't
Thank
have
you,
the base.
Pan.
What?
And thank
We
you,
don't
Gecko
have,
Chi.
do we have oxygen?
And
We do have
Tree-Newell.
oxygen
Thank
tanks.
you.
Yeah, build 2.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it should start filling those now.
Yeah, just give it some time then. That's all.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna get some. How much ice did you get?
Let me. I mean, we definitely need more. Like for a.
I'll
base
get some
of the
ice and I'll
size
get
we've
some
got.
deuterium.
But there's now probably like 50k at least, 70k, 70k.
Yeah,
ice?
that's not a lot. I'll get some ice and some
There's
deuterium
more.
and bring that
Maybe like
back.
maybe like 100k.
I'm gonna
You
build
got
a better mining ship because this one isn't great.
You need a
Mine
social
is-
made mining ship.
Mine is the giant. Mine was meant to be a cargo lifter, but I can probably put a drill head on the front of it.
Yeah, but you need a lot of hydrogen for that, and that needs a lot of ice. So we need better engines for that, or get
do you
the atmospheric thrusters for it.
Oh, atmosphere. Yeah, no, I'm gonna put atmospheric thrusters on mine.
Because those run on energy, not on hydrogen.
There's more ice in space, though, right?
Yeah, but it's very expensive to get it down with the hydrogen thrusters, which I'm doing right now.
We will see.
Parachute,
Yeah,
surely.
Make plasma.
Oh yeah, but we got the deuterium and the all the thingamajiggies. I got
There's
a big
also-
drill.
Yeah, there's also the plasma reactors, which we haven't messed with.
No, I've not. I've just built the large deuterium, the megawatt one.
Yeah, my whole base is powered off a single tomahawk.
I have solar panels and wind things.
Yeah, we started with those, but we ran out of energy. So I built a what is it, a 50 megawatt power generator now. So we are good with power.
My
whatever we
wind
build.
things go spinny. Woo.
They go whoosh. Yeah, wind things
Yeah.
go whoosh.
Ah dear. What else is going on this week? It's so fucking cold in the UK.
It's starting to get really cold here as well.
Because we've got northerly winds coming in. Social, how cold are you up there?
Fucking Baltic.
Yeah, you're in like freezing land. Scotland, sorry.
Freezing land, Scotland.
That's the word. But yeah, I've taken out. I bought like a proper parka, which I barely get to use because it's too warm normally. So I finally get the chance to break out the parka, and I'm like, pull the strings really, really tight. Shuffle down the road, looking suspicious.
Walking the dog with
Yeah.
the whole parka thingy,
Yeah.
murder look, everything.
Right, now, how am I going to unpickle myself from this pickle? Here we go. Whoa! That was easy. Okay. I have a miner that I call the silverfish. I can't remember why.
Because it's fast, because it's annoying.
Huh?
Sorry.
I'm going to go mine with it. Empty. What's that parachute? I don't need a parachute.
I went into space with a half-broken miner, apparently, because it's not pulling it to the cargo container. What the fuck? Oh, I see.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Fuel critical.
Okay. Might sit down and watch a film later. Not sure which one. Might watch John Wick again, maybe.
John Wick is pretty good. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for that last one to get released.
Wait, the
Because
third
they
one?
kind of, well, yeah, they kind of left it with a cliffhanger, didn't
No, the
they?
fourth one.
Yeah,
Right,
the-
the fourth one.
Yeah, the fourth one. Kind of left it with a cliffhanger. I was like, okay,
I like the first one. First one's really good.
yeah.
Yeah.
It
Did
felt
you
like
watch Mr. Nobody at all?
new. What's that? Sorry.
It's set in the same universe as John Wick. It's another assassin.
Oh no, I haven't seen that. I need to watch that.
Really good. Yeah. I'm going to say done by the same people, but just it's done really, really well. I would highly recommend it.
Hmm.
Yeah, Nobody, not the Mr. Nobody, just Nobody.
Anyone we would know, cast wise?
Yeah, Better Call Saul is the main character.
Really?
Oh.
What's
Yeah.
his name?
The,
He's an assassin?
Yeah, it works really well. The idea is that he's like an accountant, pansy ass, in like every sense until he's not.
Interesting. Ah, the sandstorm just finished.
Mine just started.
But you're in space. There's no sandstorms there.
The meteor storm, sorry.
Spiffy says he's not an accountant, he's an auditor.
That sounds really boring. Tell us more.
That sounds scary.
Bloody hell, hear all these lightning strikes in the distance.
Yeah, I've been hit by him a few times now. Digi's been killed by him?
By lightning? I don't
Yeah.
think I've been killed. I just got struck and like the base disintegrated underneath me. It was
Ah.
funny. Eh?
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah. Looking at right down above, yeah.
To be fair, I kind of like the randomness where you can always... Something can happen, otherwise it's going to be very tame.
Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. I have 18 minutes of power with the silverfish.
That's more than enough.
Dumb question. Do you get lightning on Mars?
Yes.
Well, yeah, there's atmosphere there.
Atmosphere.
There's clouds,
Yeah.
so I guess so.
Yeah, wait, what's smoking? Oh no. Some burning it maybe? No, I think we're okay. What? Ah dear. Right, I'm going to drill and... Right, so my craft may, in a few moments, fall over and I'll make a complete tit of myself. Or it's going to work amazingly.
It's content.
No, it's going to work flawlessly.
Yeah. You're going to overload it and it's going to crash into the
No.
ground. Yeah.
It's going to work flawlessly.
Uh-huh. There's only
waiting.
2 thrusters there. You're going to tilt it and it's going to fall over.
I'm not going to
I'm-
tilt it.
I'm waiting for the explosion that I'll be able to hear on the other side of Mars.
It's going to go flawlessly. Here I go. There we go. The drills are getting filled. And the cargo bay beneath it. But because I've got a huge cargo bay, I can carry a shit ton.
I can't wait for it to be so heavy you actually fall over in the pit and then have to make something even bigger to empty it out, or you have to now handball it. I mean, did you do any math when it came to sizing up your lift?
Math? I always look like we'll see. We'll do it live. We'll see if
what
it
the
comes.
fuck?
We'll see if it can carry it back into the atmosphere.
Only
I'm-
nerds
I'm-
do math. I'm a space engineer.
Fuck's sake! I'm the one that like I will build a frame, get a rough idea, add some safety factor, and then
Safety factor.
add the
Nerd.
thrusters. So
Nerd. Oh god, it's too heavy. Nerd.
I told you.
Hang on. Right. A slight hiccup has occurred.
you didn't put an ejector on it.
I
either, did you?
totally forgot to put the ejector on there.
Of
But
course.
I have, now hear me out, a connector which will now throw out all the rocks.
He's
Yeah, on
gonna
top
throw
of you.
them
Oh,
on
oh,
top.
oh no. Straight into the turbine.
I can hear the whining of the turbines if
Oh,
you destroy those.
no. See, it's fine.
Sake. This should not be.
Everything went smoothly. Now, I have exactly 2 minutes of power to cross the distance to get back home. Oh, it's so heavy.
Are you relying on batteries?
Yes, and my batteries appear to be overloaded. That implies that one battery has just died on me. But I have a plan. I'm a man with a plan. I am a man with a plan. Oh
What is
god,
your plan?
my plan
man?
is shit. Hang on.
Oh.
This
This
is
is
me when
why
I
I-
re-entered the atmosphere earlier last night. It's like, yeah, a lot of ice, and then at 0.7 G, I went down.
Okay, right. So input, output, stored power. Which one? Hang on. So if I recharge this one, it should equalize the power distribution.
This is some severe copium you are having here.
And then I will be able to lift the vessel and all will be fine.
What's funny is as you try and charge them, your engines are still burning fuel, so
Yes,
you
they
get
are.
even less time.
Let's throw out a
I'd
bit
make
more
the
weight.
sprint. I'd make the sprint, Sophie. I really would.
There we go. Everything's going to be fine. How much iron have I got?
Oh, I
if
ran
it-
out
quite
of
a-
magnesium powder. I should go get more.
Okay,
Need
here,
that for bullets.
here
Exactly.
we go.
I mind a lot of magnesium, by the way.
Oh,
85 millimeter autocannon shells to be exact.
Nice.
Okay, one of the thrusters is just really badly damaged.
That sounds bad.
There were a few teething problems, I admit. But did Columbus give up?
He had scurvy, likely.
Did the Apollo astronauts give up?
Well, they really didn't really have an option, did they?
I think you're less like Apollo 13, more like Apollo 1.
Did Alicia Silverstone give up?
What was that?
Exactly, she gave up.
What did she give up on?
Career.
Oh, Korea. Okay, I don't remember her. So that's likely. Yeah, she gave up.
She was the hot chick in Batman versus Robin.
Right, right,
Batman
right,
Robin.
right, right,
Batman
right,
Robin?
right.
I've been
Was that the Batman movie with the nipples on the suit?
I think there were quite a few of those.
Oh, that's horrible.
I've been watching the cartoon of Harley Quinn.
Is it good?
That ended up being good. Yeah, like made for adults, but it's actually it
Made
is
for
actually
adults?
good.
Ah,
Yeah,
Are the titties in
porn?
it?
swearing and violence. And
Oh,
blood
okay. And titties?
not that I've seen.
Okay. Aw.
I like
Everybody,
titties.
yeah, everybody likes titties.
Soviet. I'm
Mm,
watching your stream. Have you built the Meridian again?
I will build a meridian. I want to build the meridian.
Well, wait, what have you
Meridian
got
Mark.
now then?
Meridian Mark what?
Hmm?
Mark 20, 24, 28?
Mark,
What's
hang on. Meridian, it's still MK1. Oh no, hang on. That's MK. So
K1.
it's Meridian Heavy, MK4, redesign Boog 11.
What the? Okay. It's either your names are penis, 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 or it's like something like this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, mate.
But as we mentioned, it's no longer thick in the ass section, therefore one cannot call it thick with two C's. It is now large in the midsection. So I guess it's just called Meridian Fat.
Yeah, Meridian obese. Big boned.
Chonk.
Meridian Chonk. Okay, I can do this. No, I can't because it's completely out of power.
I told you, man. I told
Oh.
you to just make the sprint.
You should have built
Aw.
a solar panel on top of that.
Even
No.
reminded you.
I know
No.
what I'm gonna do.
That trick doesn't work, mate.
I
Yeah,
know.
the power batteries come
You
back
just
as
lost-
garbage.
I know.
Yeah, you.
I need
Okay.
replacement power cells. Whoops.
Yeah, but that only gives you a little bit of power.
That's all I need.
Okay.
I'm a man with a plan,
Uh-huh. Like the pachinko machine.
and that plan is to basically stuff fresh energy cells and hope that like enough AAA batteries side by side will be enough to take it home.
No.
You don't have any fuel like rods that
Yeah.
you can put in or anything like that.
Fuel
Like, put
rods?
an engine.
He doesn't have a net reactor. He's running entirely off of battery and hydrogen engines.
Yeah.
Now,
That is.
forgive me for being a negative Nancy, but do you have enough materials to make all of those power cells?
We'll see, won't we?
Uh,
Because if not, you've just gotten rid of your batteries with no way of ever getting them back.
Years
but
of
that's
little faith. I'm surrounded by
yeah.
negativity.
no,
No,
if,
that's
if,
fine.
if,
He's
if
got
you
enough.
grind
He's
on the
got
battery,
enough.
you do not get the power cells back. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's got
okay,
enough.
yeah,
yeah.
He,
You know,
he has just enough and then one spare.
I
Okay.
think so. We'll see.
It's like you've pre-planned this.
We'll see. I wish to see what happens. I'm
Okay. I'm going. No, I'm
You can
smart.
make it
I'm smart. Me. Hang on. See what I'm gonna do? Right? No, I'm not. Hang on.
Hmm?
Fuck. What?
What
the
do you
fuck?
do? What are you doing?
I'm trying to put the.
Just build the battery, you fool.
No, because then the battery power will start being consumed as I'm flying. You see.
What-
So
Turn off
I'm.
your engines. Go in the cockpit.
that
and
would
turn
also-
everything off.
That would also be something I could do. I admit. I didn't think of that.
Oh shit! Pull it reverse thrust. Fuck! I wasn't paying attention. No, not my base. Not my
You
base.
could
Not
also
my
build a
base.
higher tier solar panel. Those are also in.
That's also something I did not think of.
Uh-huh. There's still shit smoking in my ship.
Almost sent my mining ship full of gold careening into my only base. That would have made me very sad.
The Midas touch.
Thank you, thumbless man. Thank you very much,
Midas hammer,
thumbless.
more like.
Thank you. Woo.
I have a Corvette. I'm just calling the brick. That
Right.
is almost finished.
Still making the batteries.
Damn it. I need to go back for more. Engines off, please. In fact, whole craft off.
Those big engines look like really big power users. So you're gonna slap the battery on, immediately drain all the energy.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to wait and see if he manages to limp it back.
So you need some oxygen, man. You keep suffocating.
No ice by me, so I just kind of like live, die, repeat.
Hey.
Decoys are lightning rods.
I need
We
to
put a
watch that
giant
film.
thing and a decoy at the top. That's nice.
Yeah, do that.
That's a good film. And also, a YouTube video that I watched on Live, Die, Repeat really knocked me off. It was one of these, you know, like the YouTube videos where it's like, here's a cinema sin, ding.
Uh-huh.
That type of thing. It wasn't CinemaSins, but it was something like along those lines. And the dude watched Live, Die, Repeat with Tom Cruise,
Yeah.
and then he came up with like a whole bunch of like stuff that the film quite clearly spelled out. And it got like, really, dude? Oh shit, hang on.
Critical.
Like what? You mean spelled out?
Like-
What do you mean?
So like, you know those rare mobs that he killed? and therefore-
Yeah.
So the whole idea is that if they get killed, it rewinds time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's the organism using them as its sensory system. It's
Yeah,
it's
as
its
a backup,
nervous. Yeah.
like if these get killed, then yeah.
So this
Yeah.
dude was like, why is the alien letting these things get killed and not giving them any sort of protection? It's like, dude, like you don't clad your own nervous system in like armor to stop it from detecting stuff. Stuff like that. As in, the whole idea behind it is that if that alien gets killed, it rewinds time because it's losing. Therefore, it puts them in places where it's vulnerable.
Mhm.
So that's the whole idea. So if it gets killed, it's done its job.
Soviet?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Here we
Your
go.
batteries are out
Here we
of
go.
power again.
But I'm like, well, that's the whole idea, dude. As in,
It's a Tom Cruise movie, so it's yeah. Don't expect too much.
Well, no, not even that. It's just like it's just like that's
Yeah.
It's like not paying attention to the film.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That was trouble.
I kind of like that they
Why did it
continue
work
with the
before?
movie and
You
well,
need to back
even
up.
they could have ended the movie, but they continued it because they with the whole killing. It was like, okay, this could have been the movie. But they continue with the whole killing and of the Queen and the whole spaceship thing and in time.
It says I'm using.
No, wait, that's the other one. No, sorry, that's the other one. That's there's another one like that.
Live, Die, Repeat
Yeah, Live, Die,
stars.
Repeat.
Live, Die,
Hello.
Repeat stars Tom Cruise and a bunch of other weirdos, mostly Tom Cruise.
Uh-huh.
And Tom Cruise joins the army and joins this really futuristic army, and they're about to fight off this alien species that's attacking Earth. And so he
What's the
gets
name of the
there-
species, Harry? Can you remember?
It's
Begins with M.
It's mimics.
Well
mimics. And it's the so he goes and he does the whole training sequence, and then there's this blonde chick that's really badass
Yeah.
that he sees on the
Yeah,
side
she's
of a truck.
badass, Yeah.
Yeah, and so then he's like less than 30 minutes of training before he gets put out on a mech suit and dropped off into God knows whatever. So he gets to drop off point, drops, and then it's literally hell on earth. He keeps running around, and then this blue mimic comes up out of nowhere and dies right in front of him and splashes all its blue blood on him. And then after that he continues. And then at some point he just dies and he wakes up. He's like, what happened? And he's back at the start. And then it does that a million times until he saves the world.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well
Well
Yeah.
done, Harry. You remember the film.
Yeah. Have you seen the Tomorrow War?
No, what's that?
That's kind of what's that one? It's actually pretty
Is it-
interesting.
Okay, I'll go watch it right now.
Yeah.
That's
a-
with Chris Pratt.
Hang on, Harry.
yeah.
Chat with
That's
us.
Chris Pratt. Yeah. Yeah.
I would love to, but I'm not the most chatting right now, so
Oh, are you
I hope-
sexting with your
Okay.
girlfriend?
I'm quite the opposite.
Oh.
Have fun.
He's
Ha-
not sexing with his girlfriend.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I'm just
Yeah.
lying around.
Relaxing. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Tomorrow War is kind of that premise as well. It's interesting.
Hope
Okay,
you're well,
cool.
mate.
Thank you so
Oh.
much, and I hope you guys have a great day.
Okay.
Bye, Harry.
Have a good one. Bye, Harry.
I like Harry.
Yeah. He's-
nice.
Harry is good people.
He's
He is.
one of a kind. Well, two of a kind.
Yeah.
The whole twin-
Yes.
Well, maybe three of a kind. We got
Yeah.
Barry, but yeah, we don't hear a lot about Barry.
Ah! Oh no!
Oh,
Ow.
well.
Did you
I'm
run out of
okay.
hydrogen?
I'm
You
okay.
live.
I lived. I did it. I got it back.
Yeah.
And
you
if
can't get back up now.
it's fine. I just walk up the hill.
Uh-huh.
It's fine. See?
the walk of shame.
Cardio
yeah.
is good for you, Mag.
The walk of shame. I know. Oh, I actually started running again. So
I
we're
am
going
stuck.
skiing at the end of January, and last year I kind of confronted myself with having
Oh, no.
bad
Oh,
stamina.
oh, no.
So I need to actually do some some stamina training before I go skiing this year again.
I cannot run right now because my knee is somehow fucked up on some
yeah.
in some way. I need to get it looked at so that I can go back to running. It's really upsetting because running was my major form of cardio. And
I need to do some kind of stamina training because I failed myself horribly on the ski slopes last year. It was it was tough at times. My fat ass needs to do some exercise again.
Yeah, I need to do more. Okay, so fully recharged in 1 day, but I'm going to put this battery in recharge mode. Fully recharged in 16 minutes. Okay. But yeah, Harry's cool.
Can I get admin again? The bloody ship's done it again.
Can you do it again? Oh, social.
It won't behave properly.
There you go.
Dinky. Okay. And paste. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, Corgi. Yeah. Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna get lazy and do the damn nanobot thing.
Yeah. To be
Open
fair, if
repair
you
is
just
the
want to
way to
build
go.
cool shit, then it's actually a good help. Set it to fly though. That makes your life a little bit easier in these settings. Set the fly mode. You have walk mode where it follows all the blocks, but if you do fly mode, it will also fix anything nearby its radius.
There we go. Nano machines. Please go and like build stuff on the projector blocks.
Yeah, walk mode. A little bit up, a little bit up. You need to set the fly mode.
Nah, that's fine. I'll let them do the warp mode.
Okay.
So chat, it means that if I have projector blocks like that, the nanobots will bring the materials to it and build it as if I were there with my welder.
Also, you can
slowly.
you can set it to recognize a color, and if you paint blocks that color, it will also grind them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you have something that you want to get rid of, it will grind it and put it back in the inventory. Inventory? Yes. Yeah. So if you like a full ship that you want to get recycled, just shift paint the entire thing, and it will grind it down. Don't do it with your base. Or as Tom would say, God fucking damn it, I just wanted to paint my my vehicle, not the entire base.
Oh, wait.
He's done it a few times now.
Yeah.
But in the previous iteration, where he painted the entire base like Snow White. What he just wanted to do is one block or two blocks in his on his vehicle.
Uh-huh.
But it was connected, so it did the entire base.
Does it have a minimum range? Oh, it does. Hang on.
Like 115
Oh,
meters,
okay.
I think.
Maybe it's too big. Damn it.
Make sure it's connected to the conveyor system as well.
But yeah. Sorry. Oh. Did any of you ever watch Jonathan Creek?
No, what's that?
It's a British television show from the 90s. It's like a murder mystery television show.
No, I don't think they ever broadcasted it.
It was good. Like, basically, it's murder mystery, but the synopsis is that you've got like a magician on stage, and he's doing stage magic and all that jazz, and it's all flashy. And then to one side of him is a anorak wearing nerd who's shy and antisocial, but it turns out he's the real magician. He's the one inventing all the tricks and all of the everything. And of course he's like, oh no, like someone's been murdered in a locked room, and like there's the killer couldn't have gotten in or out or whatever. So
it was the butler with the candelabra, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so they bring him in, there's lots of stuff, and like a Sherlock, it's like murder mystery. Yeah, it's good. I was watching a few bits of it. It got weird in its later seasons.
That's when they jumped the shark.
Yeah, they did.
Right, Mag, I'm good. It's finally fucking connected again. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, taking your admin. It's not like I don't trust you with admin, but I don't trust you with admin.
No, it's fine. I prefer to play normally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than Sherlock, I think. Yeah, you don't have some know-it-all Sherlock dude. You got
He's a bit
some,
of an asshole, the whole Sherlock
yeah.
character, isn't he?
It's like it's almost like the anti-Sherlock, and that he's continually nervous and doesn't want to be around stuff. And at one point, like the Watson character, the one that's continually sort of bringing him into the mysteries, she writes like a book, a novel, and like a publicist brings like a whole bunch of slideshows. She writes the.
So they basically completely copied the Sherlock thing, but yeah.
Yeah. So the Watson character, she's a journalist, and she writes about all of these mysteries that this guy is solving. And a marketing agency gets in touch with her, and they've done like all of these slideshows, like here's Jonathan Creek for your book cover, and there's a black Jonathan Creek, and there's a sort of hunky, muscly Jonathan Creek, and they can't get their heads around that. No, he's a real dude who is a nerdy magician who lives beneath he lives in a windmill or whatever it is.
Windmill.
They thought it's just like a mysterious character. Jonathan Creek for the book series. Yeah, he lives in a windmill. It's weird.
Okay.
But no, he's like some guy who lives in the countryside in Sheffield or something. It's good. It's a good series.
Energy low.
I used to live in a house that had these huge, like beams on the ceiling.
Yeah. Like a bit of an industrial look.
Like wooden beams, like structural beams. I'm sure.
Right. Yeah.
There were these huge old oak beams, and it turns out there was some World War II raid on a nearby windmill that basically blew up a shit ton of it and rendered a whole load of the timber unusable. So they just used it in the nearby buildings instead. So it's like this really sort of old,
Well, after the World War, there was a lot of scarcity with resources, so you had to use whatever you could get.
So yeah, you got these like wonderfully sort of old beams and stuff in the roof of the house. Ouch. Yeah, what are you guys up to right now?
How's the bungalow hunting going? Did you watch any more houses, or was that it?
I've seen 4 of them.
One
of them
none of them where
gross.
you go like, this is the one I want.
They're so expensive.
Yeah, but rather just for aside from the money, these like I can see myself living here. Anything you liked?
Yeah. Yeah, the first one that I saw was really nice. But I was like, modern kitchen, modern fixtures. But it was just insane. The prices are, and I'm like, we're about to enter the Brexit recession. Like the prices are meant to be going down. Like this is worth more money than like a 4-bedroom house back in 2011.
Yeah. Have you asked an independent realtor if the price was doable? Good.
No. Well, I could tell it feels it's just too expensive. I gotta wait for the price to dip a bit.
Oh, it's not good. Not good.
You're right.
I need to build a new ship.
Did it crash?
Maybe may have turtled it. Will I be able to save it? I was like, yeah, I can break. He could not break, Chad. But I didn't hit the base, so that's the thing.
Well done.
Fuck. It's on fire.
Kiranov wants to know why you're not streaming, Mag.
Because I still feel a little bit under the weather. I don't have the energy for it yet.
Feel better
weekend,
soon.
maybe. Yeah. Well, it's getting better. It's I got just a bad cold, and you need a lot of energy for that. And I'm just relaxing.
Why the fuck am I doing any of this manually? I've got a goddamn welder ship. Yeah, so might watch a film, cuddle the dog. The dog was not happy to go on a walk.
No, it's too cold.
No, she was like, fuck this. I had to drag her all the way up the street. She wanted to go straight back inside.
Yeah, I got home and Sissy was like, what? What? And some of the stuff was frozen over and she finds that very interesting. This shit is on fire. And I twirled it. It's upside down.
Literally on fire.
Yeah, it's on fire.
Thank you, Overgamers. Thank you very much, Overgamers. Thank you sincerely.
got
And
ice in the Ethereum.
Molly and Zoe, thank you
I
all of
just
you.
goofed as well because I accidentally set the wrong color on my ship.
It
and
grinded all
started
down.
to grind.
Like I said, be careful with the coloring.
What? Trigger says, as someone who bought a place, what is the monthly payment? That's what matters. Yeah, sure, Trigger, but I don't want to be getting a... So, I mean, if what I'm Googling is true, prices should be dipping in the UK. In the next 2 years, we're entering one of the worst
Damn it, now I need
recessions
to, like, review.
in the last 100 years because of the Brexit thing. So apparently prices are going to drop by about 10%. So wouldn't it suck if I committed to a mortgage only to find that fucking a shit ton of money I could have saved?
If you turn on the projector, it should fix it again, shouldn't it?
And I didn't. The ship hadn't been finished yet, so I hadn't taken a projector.
Ah,
Ship fuel low.
Why did I die?
Low.
Oxygen? Energy?
suffocated.
I was in a cryopod.
Well, does the cryopod have oxygen?
It does not.
Well, that will be a thing then.
The base doesn't have oxygen.
Oh, we should
Yeah.
get some oxygen in the base.
But I brought back.
Ship fuel low.
Back. Those oxygen tanks are tiny.
Ship
Oh, build
Right.
bigger ones. I slapped 2 down.
They're completely empty. Let's see.
ship fuel low. Ship fuel low.
There's still ice. There's still plenty of ice in the base.
Oh, is it refining it?
I think our biggest problem here is that our H2 generators are not being stocked.
Ship fuel
How odd.
low.
That might be an issue.
Why is it not pulling from my rover then? That's interesting. Let me try again.
Oh.
Is Izzy's off by some?
It
by
should
some
be
chance?
on. I don't think so.
Artillery turret. Artillery shells is uses apparently.
Oh, item transfer from large cargo container to not possible. There is no valid conveyor path. The conveyor system is broke. That's what's going on, Mag.
Oh, here comes another dust storm. Indeed, Masselway. Indeed. Isn't that the idea? As in, if mortgage rates go up, then some people will be defaulting on their mortgages?
Where's the
Which
orphan
puts... sorry, I'm not speaking through any sort of expertise. It's just what I was Googling. So due to the increase in interest rates, mortgage defaulting will increase, therefore increasing the number of houses on the market, therefore driving up the price. Sorry, driving down the price. Oh, hang on.
Seems like something we might want to do something about.
What is what? What?
Oh no.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Looks like ice is not pulling. Can't pull.
Okay. Ooh, wow. I've nearly finished building my base then. 3,734 out of 3,900. Thank you
Yep,
very
not
much,
pulling.
Jester King.
Somehow,
Thank you, Jester
connector
King.
is not connected to the rest of the system.
Trigger says, not really. Markets go up and go down and goes up. If you found a nice place right now that's lower than what you're paying, would you not make an offer over it and it may go down? Honestly, I don't. I'm gonna level with you, Trigger. I don't really know what I'm doing.
You guys in a minute.
Cool. I'm just following the advice that I'm getting, and the advice that I'm getting is slow down, because apparently there's going to be a 10% drop in the price in the next 2 years, within the next 2 years. So I'm clueless. I'm just doing what I'm told. Indeed, Broken Bones. So the main assembler is over there, and then to the left is all of the slaves. So they're all listed here as assemblers. These are the slaves. Although they're getting a bit bunged up because I don't have any uranium. So hang on, clearing the queue. There we go. Slaves, indeed. It's an old hard drive term. So might be... Oh, I don't know how old people are in the chat.
Seriously wrong, Mag. Despite being...
There was a little switch that you'd hit on the back of the hard drive to define one as the master and all of the others as the slaves. I remember having to do that. Oh yeah, Mag.
Yeah.
Thank you for all of your advice to do with the NAS.
Yeah.
It's
Hopefully
awesome.
That works out well.
Yeah, it's really so much better.
Yeah.
The what?
I've got a shoebox-sized device on my desk, which is I can't see. About 5 hard drives which are working together to pretend to be one big hard drive.
Oh, you finally set one of those up.
Yeah, and it's so much easier.
Yeah. Big
Yes.
file storage is usually works out really well.
Like, I literally had an Evernote document previously that would keep track of where, like, this footage is on this one, and this one is here, and I need to move this one temporarily to this one so I can make room for this one. But yeah, just now, just fucking drag and drop.
Big file storage, that's always great.
Organization and file storage and ease of use in organizing all of that data is always worth getting. It improves your workflow, and you can write it off on your taxes.
It's so much less of a headache. I'm going to suffocate.
I want a big hard drive, like enclosure, so I can organize all my old hard drives. Because I've got a bunch from like laptops and computers, right? That I want to try to like go through, delete unnecessary stuff, and preserve what I want. I haven't needed the files in years, but you know, I'm a fucking data hoarder. But I want like a little enclosure I can keep under my desk. Just hard to afford at the moment.
I didn't know that your suit's oxygen is fully restored if you go into an oxygenated environment.
Yes.
Cool, so I don't even need to bother with the bottles.
Not technically, no. I mean, they help you stay out longer.
Yeah, I just dip my head inside. I think this bit's meant to be pressurized. Why is it not? Ah, that would be why. Yeah, Mars is very atmospheric. I like it.
It is. The sandstorms are icky.
They're cool.
Lightning is dangerous. I like it.
The
A bit of a challenge.
The sandworms are
unknown.
dangerous.
Yeah, sandworms are dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spice must flow.
Yeah.
Because dunk.
That film was cool.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the second one. It's actually pretty truthful to the book as well.
It's also amazing how much you see, how much 40k just ripped the fuck off, you know, when it comes to that.
Of course they did.
They're like, yeah, they ripped that off, they ripped that off. To the surprise of no one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was cool. I've also been listening to the soundtrack quite a lot.
It's very... Also, the actor that plays Paul is really good.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah, I thought he did quite well.
Yeah.
Energy low.
And the lady that plays his mum is hot.
She is.
I'd shag her.
Lady Jessica.
Yeah.
Well, she's a Bene Gesserit, so you should.
Still would, yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry. I am tired.
Whee.
I can't done it. Yeah.
Hey, you done it again? What you done?
Being
You alright?
Yeah, bloody ship has decided to shift its connection point again.
Shift its connection point.
Yeah, basically, it keeps trying to move it back like 3 spaces. But
Yeah, that's not something you can easily fix. It might be need a server restart. It's some desync issue that I actually issued a bug fix for, but they were never able to find it. What caused it?
fair enough. Spawn with this
Wait.
oxygen.
Nadcat, I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with what you're talking about. A short story that broke the timeline so hard they wrote a short story to retcon it? Are you referring to the fact that the warning the whole plot was to give a warning to the Emperor, wasn't it? When it shouldn't wait, I can't remember. Like the Horus heresy has just been declared, hasn't it? Therefore, a lot of the events haven't happened yet. Was that the one? And then he was warning about events that haven't occurred yet. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've read Outcast Dead, and I read it once and then threw it down in disgust. The chat making me talk 40k again.
Uh-huh. Don't you have a post-it? No,
I
don't
do,
talk about
but don't talk about 40k.
Uh-huh.
Right, does my ship have enough power?
Right, I brought back some ice and some deuterium in a ship that is damaged. I might just give this up and build a new one.
I need to come and visit, I think, so...
Ninchuka, I believe that some of the
Bunker.
members of Zed are currently playing Darktide, but I think it's made by the same people that made Vermintide, and I couldn't stand Vermintide, I'm sorry. I just hated it from start to finish. I'll never play it again. So, no thank you. Not for me, if it is of the same pedigree.
Right, let's see. The conveyor system was broken. Let me see what's going on here.
Right, I'm going to spawn the projector for the Meridian.
Oh, and then you're
Oh
gonna
my
build
God.
the Meridian. Oh,
And people are going to see my beloved ship.
did you
What a
make changes
bold-
to it, or?
What a
I
bold and
have.
interesting decision.
I have made. Hey, I have made some changes to the Meridian. For those not familiar, it's a ship that I've been working on for like it started off as like
7 servers.
Yeah, it started off as a small ship. Well, it's always been a large ship, but I've been adding to it compartment by compartment, organically building it in a way that I think is interesting. Wait, how does one do that? There we go. Okay, whoopsie. No, I mean in terms of the definition for the game engine. It's a large grid. Wait, insufficient energy cells, evidently. Okay.
It's filled. It's like 80%, 1% filled, the oxygen tanks. What are you talking about, Digi?
What?
The oxygen tanks are like 84%
Well,
filled.
Yeah, but they weren't. What the fuck?
They are.
When did it start pulling ice?
I don't know. I put ice in there.
You put ice.
Well, I brought ice back.
Then why is my rover still isn't full? Is still full of ice?
Oh,
Why
is
is-
it properly connected?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on, man. Check it out. Maybe you can see something I can't, but
Where
it's
is it?
connected.
This one?
I can't even pull it into this container, despite it looking like it's fine.
Okay, so
Reconnect it?
speaking to the chat then,
Right.
adding the Meridian. Might have to do it from here.
Oops.
Let's float and do it.
I've gotten rid of the connector. Now let's turn on the projector. We'll re-weld it.
Yeah, there's plenty of ice in there in your container.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe it's the model block, the conveyor frame offset.
Maybe.
That's
Worked
causing
before,
issues.
though. It worked before, though.
Ah,
And nothing has changed.
that's the ICT answer. I didn't do it.
Hmm. I rather hope my Meridian is
yeah.
not too large for the
Should be
cradle.
locked. Nothing.
No, it's somehow not connected. Try to do it without the offset frame.
I can't. That's the only way to make it level.
No, make this one a little bit higher and then offset your wheel height.
Nope. Wheels are already offset as much as they can be.
Look,
Can't go any higher.
that's the only solution I have right now. See if it's the offset thing.
Okay.
Oh, I cocked up.
So, here you go then, chat. So this is my large ship, or the projection of my large ship, called the Meridian. So, I've made a few modifications. That is the original tail. This is the original engine segment, which now has a very large thruster assigned to it. However, it now looks a bit pregnant, for it has a large middle section, which consists of, now, 2 decks, with a main living deck here, with office space, and then down here, a engineering deck with its own separate airlock, which was still under construction. All of the internals, the jump drive, the refineries, all the fun stuff. Then forward, in front of the area, we have the former sector, as you probably remember it. So I've basically added a whole new compartment to the middle. So if I zoom out there, So it's got like a big fat girthy bit in the middle now. And then to the front, as before, the 2 pontoons with the engines in them, the gun turrets, all of this is now heavy armor. So if I keep the front facing the enemy, we should be able to unload with all the guns able to point forward. And then beneath it, the thrusters keeping it aloft. The bridge here, with like a Star Wars style Star Destroyer, like, you know, a bridge here. There were guns mounted here, but I got rid of them. I'm probably going to put additional crew compartments. And then down here, the most important part is obviously my bedroom here, with snacks over here, obviously, and more snacks over there in case I run out of snacks, you know.
To go top up, but my mining ship is full of stone.
My Meridian is now a little bit too girthy for my cradle. She's a fat beast. Okay. Oh yeah, I've been watching a whole load of do you know that Leon the Lobster YouTube video stuff?
No.
You seen any of that? Some dude in America bought a lobster from a supermarket they have there, like a live one, and then started raising it as a pet.
Right.
It's cool.
So he's like Peter Griffin.
Why did he do that?
Yeah. Lobster.
Oh, that one, yeah. But no, he so he got it from the shop, and then of course it had its claws like sealed with tape, and he cut them off, and of course they were sort of like slightly deformed from where they'd been. The poor thing had it on its claws for like ages.
Right.
And so it's really interesting because you could see the marks on these claws, and then of course lobsters molt, don't they? So one day, this lobster, Leon the lobster, went through this molting cycle where basically he backed into a corner for ages and then shed his skin and got rid of his, the damage to his claws, and then grew some really big claws. They went up by like an inch in size. Yeah, it's kind of cool looking. You see like an up close view of a lobster doing it. And he got rid of all the damage. What are my ants doing? Currently nothing, because they're being bastards. Would feel heavenly, I imagine, Seraph. Sorry, for those who don't know what they're looking at there, it's a plastic tube. On the left side, there we go. On the left side is an ant farm. A really clean, fresh, brand new ant farm. Behind that blue tack that's there. And then to the right side is the disgusting mouldy test tube with the queen ant, who seems to be stuffing her face in the mould, like it's her original cotton wool test tube. It's far too dirty. I need to move her. But I can't move her. She's got to move herself. So I'm just waiting for her to use the damn tube all day. It's a lovely, clean, moist and warm ant farm. And I left her tube open, exposed to the light. And I'm trying to convince her that, look, go on, just move a few inches. Yeah. She's sending workers in there, and today they were moving the eggs. But little bastards didn't move over in full. They just follow the queen, so the queen needs to move. But it's disgusting, Euro. It's revolting. I could pan to the left, but I might ruin some of your dinners, to be honest. Hi there, Zam. Zam, you just had the cat screaming at the kitchen door. She ran in and jumped into a cardboard box. This animal is chaotic. Hope you're well, Zam. Hope you're A-okay. Okay, so I need to, once my vessel has finished charging both of its batteries, perhaps get a bit more metal. I'm going to need a lot of it if I'm going to finish the Meridian. Why is that? Oh, of course, I need to move the nanomachine thing. I'm going to be lazy. Just use the nanomachine thing. Where is it? Am I going crazy? Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. It's right in front of me. There we go. Thank you, Nipex. Thank you very much, Nipex. Thank you for doing that.
Miriam, come to me and get fucking mined.
What?
Fuel low.
Deuterium.
Oh, deuterium. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I ran out of base. I'm desperate for the next batch.
You can mine it from stone as well, you know it, right? With a separator. Stone and gravel and ice.
Yeah, I've been using the
Critical.
deuterium ore around me whilst I've had it. It just gives more. But
Yeah.
I haven't kept. I need to create like a script that will send warnings when my bunkers get low. Because I don't really notice, and then I'm
No.
on battery power, which is not ideal.
Damn it. Shit. Oh. Walk of shame. She's good, Sarah. Thank you for asking. She's flopped behind me. She's just resting on the sofa. We went for a short walkies, but she did not like it at all. It was freezing. She did not like going out in the cold. She is a very spoilt French bulldog that likes having a nice warm sofa and cuddles. Oh, god damn it. Ugh. Oh wait, I can just get the tank from here. So yeah, she's not a fan. Oh, there we go. I got two accidentally. 1 second, gonna fly over here, and by placing the nanomachine thing over here, the
sorry.
the nanobots should be able to make it.
Punch the microphone.
Although they can't seem to get their resources, and I'm not sure why. That's why there's no actual connection between these two bits.
I have to try to write a script soon.
For what?
A lore video.
Ah, what sort of lore? I just typed the word lore. What sort of lore?
It's about GTFO, the game that I like a lot.
Ah,
I want to explain the lore in a way that is easy for people to understand, rather than having to pry every scrap of lore from the depths of a game that very much wants to kill you instead.
okay.
All of the lore is hidden on terminals throughout the levels.
Yeah, it doesn't
No, yeah.
handhold you. That's really good, nice. of
Yeah.
it.
So for you to figure out what the hell is going on, you actually have to go in and like explore the levels and win. You know, like you have to go find the logs and piece
Yeah, there's no
the
hand
story
holding.
together.
You gotta find the story yourself. It's there.
Yep.
You just gotta
It's
find
there.
it.
It's very interesting too. The only thing you start out with is the knowledge that you're four players, four people. You don't remember who you are. You're being held prison by someone or something called the Warden, and the Warden is sending you down into this very large abandoned complex. And you have to do what it wants, or die.
Well, yeah, or it won't take you back up into into safety again. Yeah,
You
finish the
literally
objectives, or you're not gonna come back. Yeah.
Yep.
Is it a robot, the warden?
It's all lore mystery. Lots of
All
lore
lore.
mystery.
I know. Mag knows. We won't tell you.
Ah.
Finding out is half the
It's
fun.
a little bit of a spoiler if you haven't played it yet. So yeah.
Yeah.
I can
It's
recommend it. It's really fun with friends. You need,
It's
so
very fun with friends.
you basically need a group of 4 friends that regularly play it, because that is the most fun. Because then you get really decent at the game and kind of get used to each other's play styles and kind of do it. But it's a tough game. That gets really fun once you get the hang of it. Yeah.
You can play with. It's not wholly necessary to do just a group of 4 people, right? Like, but
No. You can, but overall, if you have a steady group of people to play it with, that's the most fun.
Yeah, it's good. It's a lot of fun, and teaching noobs is a lot of fun as well. Honestly, I've been taking like.
To get stuck in a fucking corner.
What?
Did you get stuck in a corner?
Okay.
I got stuck in a corner in the front end.
It's a lot of fun. If you want to play it sometime, I can show you the ropes.
Thank
By
you.
which I mean.
Half the fun is just learning it with new people.
Yeah.
See, someone can learn it, can teach it you, but it's more fun to just go in blind with a few people that don't know it.
Yep. What I do is I will take noobs in and I will do nothing and my sole job is to keep them alive as much as I reasonably can without trying too hard, so that they can learn the game themselves. And it usually goes pretty well. I am there to prevent insta-wipe. Doesn't always work, but...
How many of those are you going to make? You're planning to make?
What?
The lore videos. The lore videos you said you were going to make?
Oh, it's probably gonna be one. It's probably gonna be like a video essay, like yours.
Ah.
I'm having trouble getting started though, because I can talk all day about the lore. It's a framing device. Because it's like me, right? Like with my avatar, I want to frame it that will set the tone for how I frame all of the other video essays I might want to do, right?
Sure.
And it's really hard to get down like sort of like the intro to like the scene, intro to like the setting, without it feeling like off or cringy or just kind of hackneyed. I'm just struggling with the words.
But being direct, if you don't mind me saying so, I think that that is something one can consider once you have an entrenched audience. I think if you're like your YouTube channel is just starting, perhaps cutting to the chase is perhaps the wiser action, rather than a framing device. Because I don't think the audience member is going to be there to see the end of the framing device.
It doesn't need to be much of a framing device. It's not like some 5-minute intro. It's just the premise.
Sure. But my point is that if a subscriber coming back to content they know they like is a different kettle of fish to someone like, oh, is this YouTuber any good? And then they're probably like, oh shit, I'm gonna suffocate. Oh no, I should be right.
Maybe, but it's also it's kind of how I want to do it.
Yeah,
so.
No, by all means, sing your own tune. By all means.
Yeah, no, your advice is well taken. It's just it's something. I don't know how to put it.
I personally find myself rapidly bounce between, like, if someone's like a smaller viewer channel, I'm like, I just rapidly cycle between them. If they don't get me in the first 2 minutes, then I just move on. Sometimes less seconds, really.
Yes, I'm not trying to do a giant introduction. This isn't about me, but it's about, I don't know, framing the video essay in the right sort of tone.
Good luck. Hope it goes very well.
Thank you. I'm hopeful. I've got a lot to talk about. GTF4 lore is very fun to discuss, but
is it a well-trafficked area of YouTube?
No, I'm gonna be very frank. It is not. GTFO is kind of a niche game. It is because it is unabashedly exactly what it's set out to be. Like, we want to make a hard, team-based, 4-person co-op game. And it was like, oh, so how's the solo play? There is none.
Yeah, there is no solo play.
You got to have solo play. No, we don't.
Yeah, you have some bots, but they're not a substitute for actual players.
You can complete some of the easier missions with bots. You're not going to get anywhere near the harder stuff.
That's good. Just insofar as competition for lore videos in that niche.
There are a few GTFO videos, but they're generally just either people playing it or quite lengthy reviews of the levels. There's no condensed.
Scalar's the one exception.
Well, Scalar does the long videos. What I'm kind of missing are the 5 to 10 minutes summary videos that kind of sum it up and make a good GTFO video. Because Scalar does full level reviews, which are a bit lengthy.
I do not think I will be doing a 5 to 10 minute video, my friend. Even compressing the lore, I think it'll take me a little longer than
That's the only thing I really miss with GTFO videos. There's very lengthy ones that review all the levels. I was like, I just need my little consumable to numb during lunch, you know, those kind of.
We'll see. We'll see.
Mealtime videos.
I'm hoping
Yeah.
I can manage to make something that is coherent and consumable rather than like trying to go over every single log.
Cool. Good luck indeed, sir.
Yeah, I hope it works out.
Thank you. The other project I'm working on is trying a little bit of Source Filmmaker, but that's 100% for a shitpost because I've already got the audio for a shitpost.
Ouch.
I've done one video edit for a wedding video, and it was so much work that I was like, yeah, that's a lot of work.
Source
yeah,
Filmmaker.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Wedding in Source Filmmaker.
Oh
Heavy married? No. I did one video edit for. I did the video recording for a wedding of a good friend of mine, and I did the editing for that. In the end,
Yeah.
it was okay, but it was so much work. I was like, okay, yeah, this is not for me. Too much work. It's
But you learn to love it.
Of course, yeah. You'll learn to love it.
You learn to love it.
Only one more crunch, Soviet.
How's that forest video?
Just 5 minutes more crunch.
I'd like to point out that you do this to yourself.
I know.
I'm going to make a video essay.
You
How
make-
long could it
You
take?
make a good
3
living out of it, so that's
months
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
You do. It's
But at the same time, without trying to sound like a cunt, I really want to do a bullshittery now.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So done with this video. Well, yeah. I just need to get this done, and then I need to do something else before I go insane.
I can imagine. that.
you could have done just a short little 30-minute video, but no.
I've been
We have to
listening.
be-
Yeah, I've been listening to my own voice for 13 weeks, and it's driving me insane. I just want to strangle myself. Like, shut the fuck up.
I have some bad news, Soviet. We're not actually here. You've gone
Yep.
insane.
Yep.
You're actually voice acting to yourself
Yep.
in the middle of your
Yep.
middle of your flat. Mag and I are just hallucinations.
Very quickly, I don't want to jump to within an atmosphere. How do I tell it to jump short of an atmosphere?
I don't
Good
think you're gonna
question.
jump. I don't think you're gonna jump in an atmosphere. I don't think you can.
Yeah, it will say, you cannot jump in an atmosphere. Dummy.
Dummy.
Yeah,
You
jumping in an
suck.
atmosphere
So-
would literally the air resistance would tear your craft apart.
So just like jump forward and keep jumping backwards, like the slider backwards until you're no longer in an atmosphere. Good luck.
Okay, right. Coming to you.
Oh no! Wait,
Jumping.
what's the Stargate thing
That's
again?
Indiana Jones.
Oh, Indiana Jones. Yeah.
That's Indiana Jones.
Oh, it counts. Yeah,
Dun,
Adventure.
dun, 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 dun. That's what you wanted.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Da, 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 yeah. Da, 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 da.
Stargate was so cool.
I'm actually rewatching Atlantis right now.
Oh, not cool.
Not cool. I
Well,
like Atlantis.
Was it?
I like Atlantis.
Maybe
Atlantis wasn't bad.
To each their own.
Yeah. The original was really good. The original movie was amazing, though.
I liked the premise. When it moved too far from the premise, you know, as in modern tech, modern day, like what would happen if the US Air Force or whatever had to deal with an alien whatever? When it started getting like, Asgard technology and, yes, let's go to this other planet and live there or whatever. It
Yeah.
got,
What
like,
is Stargate.
like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like when it was just, oh shit, like now we're on a world, like the galactic stage, and we've got M16s or whatever. So you got to play smart, you got to play clever.
No, P90s. It's all
P90s,
P90s.
yeah.
Yeah. Which are good guns,
100
actually. Yeah.
I'm 185 away, but I don't know how to scale back a jump.
Just the dial, the range.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, the distance.
Hold on, let me share
Remember, you
our
can control
location.
click. You can control click on a slider in order to put in decimals.
Here you go. I shared our base.
You fool! Now the aliens will come to steal our women.
Well, we already got meteors, so it's fine.
Oh, Platinum's here. Oh, and also the other thing that they did is that they so do you remember a show called Farscape?
I remember that. I never managed to complete that. That was meh.
It was I think it had a great concept, but it went weird with its execution.
Yeah.
But basically the show
I couldn't
Farscape.
get into it. Yeah.
The show Farscape went down, and the actors needing a paycheck started coming over to Stargate,
Uh-huh.
and I couldn't unsee John Crichton and Aaron Sun.
They got too much into the role and you couldn't unsee it anymore.
Yeah, it was like that's just them now. I can't, Like those are the iconic actors of this other show.
Yeah, I get it. It's hard to unsee that then.
Excuse me.
He did, didn't it? Virgil pissed explosives, Seraph. Today is a rest day. Sorry, it's Farscape. There was an alien whose gut would do weird shit. He ate some fruit and his piss would then be explosive, so they had to freeze him.
That's actually it's
Yeah.
a bit of a joke thingy.
Yeah, basically, he was like comic relief. Like
Ah,
he
right.
couldn't stop eating. He couldn't stop stuffing his face, and he ate some fruit. And then for some reason, his gut started like an explosive reaction. So
That's
if he
actually pretty funny. I like that.
so if he pissed, then he would kill people.
Ah, that's actually funny. I like
They had
that.
to literally freeze the dude. It was a weird show. Had a really cool antagonist.
Yeah, what's the premise of the antagonist?
So picture Grand Moff Tarkin, but in a skin-tight leather suit.
Okay.
And he's like this, like, fucking... Just, what is he? He's like a hybrid alien. He's like this calm, collected, but he can rip your spine out at any moment.
Right.
Yeah. In fact, he did play Grand Moff Tarkin in the prequels, very briefly, the Star Wars prequels. You remember at the end, like right at the very end, when Darth Vader and the Emperor are looking at the Death Star being built, and then
Yeah,
Grand Moff
yeah.
Tarkin is next to him? That's the dude from Farscape. That's the
Oh,
actual
really?
actor. Yeah.
Okay.
They had him play Grand Moff Tarkin.
Oh.
I was like, it's him.
Well, at a certain point, you get certain sci-fi actors just re-rolling the roles that they're suited for because
Yeah.
they're known for it. They get
Yeah.
cast for that.
But it's like, as in it was a joke all throughout the years. It's like, it's Grand Moff Tarkin. And it's like,
Uh-huh.
oh my god, he's playing Grand Moff Tarkin. But you don't need to do that anymore because thanks to modern technology, no actor can ever truly die.
Yeah. Oh, the whole digitalization of the Star Wars.
Yes.
Really, you couldn't make up something else.
Technological grave robbing.
Yep. Thanks to modern technology, my voice will no doubt be replicated when I die and YouTube takes over the channel, so my voice will no doubt shield Squarespace or whatever the fuck.
They did in the
I am SovietWomble.
Yeah.
Please
This is my
buy from
bullshittery.
Yeah.
Please buy from Ubisoft.
Family-friendly bullshittery.
Well, to be fair, you don't hear the voices like that anymore because the AI is so good that you
Yeah.
won't hear the difference anymore.
Tom, don't put a bucket on Digi's head, you scallywag.
Need a bucket?
They did it in the newest Ghostbusters as well, where they got one of the dead actors that was in the original movie.
That made my skin crawl.
They did it in full agreement and embankment. Yeah,
No, Egon.
Yeah, Egon.
yeah.
They did it with the full blessing of the family. They did it very, very well based on the original movie.
They didn't make him talk.
No.
That was important.
Yeah.
But like, wasn't I don't really know much about it. Wasn't the whole idea is that he had a huge falling out? He wouldn't work with the rest of the cast, so they forced him after death.
No, they made up. Those guys made up like in the last days of their stuff.
Did they?
You know,
Okay.
he died. Yeah, no, they did. They
Have you
Okay.
seen the original yet, Soviet?
And then he died.
Ah, fuck. I need to go back and watch the full thing.
Have you seen the original Ghostbusters, the very first one?
No. Like,
go
I've
watch that.
seen,
It's
but not the whole
such
thing.
It's such a good movie.
I must have
Which
done,
one?
though. I know too much
The
about
Oh.
original-
it. I have to.
The original Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
a good movie.
It's I think one of the best movies ever.
Some
have
of
to have seen it.
the aspects don't age
Most of
Well,
most of the humor and the in it is timeless. It's such a good movie
it's true.
because there are not a huge amount of references in humor to current events, so it ages really well overall.
Venkman's creepy as fuck though. Like 100%. Like wow, that's creepy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's unfortunate.
The second Ghostbusters movie wasn't good, but the first one is such a good movie.
The first one is good. It's not too bad.
I
will admit.
watch that movie once every 2 years because it's such a good movie. It's kind of my Christmas go-to. It's my guilty pleasure. It's such a great movie. Might be a little bit of nostalgia, but it's
worth a watch.
overall it's an amazing movie. It's got Sigourney Weaver in it as well.
Well, you can't really go wrong with Sigourney.
Yeah. She plays the role great, by the way.
Did she play that role before or after Alien?
I think it was after.
After?
Yeah, I think it was after Alien. Alien was, I think, older. Let me check.
Because didn't they... Sorry, I'm bouncing between trivia. Didn't they... Fuck, weren't they casting someone else as Ripley and then, like, she got the role? And then the one that was going to be Ripley...
Alien is from 1979, and Ghostbusters is from 1984.
Ah, okay, so sometime after. Holy shit.
Yeah, quite some time after. I do know... I'm not sure who told me this trivia, but they... Sigourney Weaver refused to shave her private parts. So someone went into the reels and manually had to basically remove all her pubic hair from what was sticking out from her panties.
What?
In the shots.
Oh no!
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, she was like, "No, I'm not gonna fucking shave my pussy." That's not a thing in 1979. And it was like, okay, so someone went in and had to manually paint over all the gash that she had sticking out from her.
Real?
Yeah,
Oh,
apparently
shit.
that was a thing. Yeah. Someone had a job that did that.
Lady liked her bush.
She did. It was 79. That wasn't really a thing. You didn't shave your private parts.
Okay.
Sorry, do you have any base defenses?
I do. Shall I switch them off?
You probably should, yes, so
You
I can
probably should
survive.
turn them on if social's inbound.
You're not going to attack me, are you?
No.
There was a long delay there. I don't like that long delay. Okay, well, I'm going to turn them off. Okay. They're all off.
Good.
Good, he says, before he drops the bomb.
Okay, I'll turn them off. Okay, they're off for real now. Okay. Yeah, probably I need to think about going to bed soon, but I'd like to see your ship social if you're in the area.
Yeah, incoming. I don't know how hot I'll be, but I'm incoming.
Have you got parachutes on it? Whoops.
No.
It'll be fine.
Then I think there's about to be a brand new crater here in my base. Thank you very much, the Specky Guy Plays. Thank you, Specky. And Seraph. Thank you, Seraph. Thank you sincerely.
Yeah, I'm just calling it the brick because it's like my small Corvette class.
That doesn't sound like a lot of confidence in your own ship.
No, it's basically the tightest pack ship I could make that could carry guns and.
Oh, you actually brought guns. And you turned off the defenses, Soviet.
I can see the amount of asteroid impact from space, Soviet.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, your base is a mess.
It's not that much of a... Okay, it's a mess, yeah. I can't see you yet. How high are you above the surface?
Pretty high.
How high?
10 kilometers.
Oh, really? Yeah, you should be real close then.
Yeah, it's a small
Technology is
ship.
quite a far to render in yet, though.
Are
Do you have a beacon? That's the question.
Yeah.
No, I deliberately didn't fit anything I didn't need to on this, so there's no beacon.
Hmm. Wait, do I have any interior turrets that I didn't know about? Hang on. No, should be fine. Everything called turret is off. Oh, shit. Do you know if
Energy low.
Do you know if you're directly above my base?
I am coming from opposite the mountains behind your base.
Okay. What's your altitude?
7,000.
Cool, cool.
Oh shit, we actually ran out of cobalt.
Hmm. Do I have enough silicon?
Well, that's easy to make. You just make a big drill platform that drills down. That's what I did with stone, and you get iron and silicon and everything.
Hmm.
That's a cheap resource. Slap some industrial refineries with the the efficiency, the yield module. I guess you quite a bit of raw resources.
Yeah.
Then you only have to go for the rare metals like gold, platinum, silver, and cobalt, that kind of stuff.
I can see your base.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently you are threat 1, range 2.8 kilometers.
Are you coming in from the mountain?
No, from in front of the mountain. I'm basically in the front of your base.
And he's coming down the mountain. Mhm.
Can't see you yet. Oh, there you are. I see you. Yeah, you got like white streaks coming from underneath. Cool. Hi, man. Come on in. There's a landing pad right here for you. Look for the helicopter H's on it. Ah. Cool.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
That's a cool ship. Yeah, I'm starting to build a ship with those thrusters as well. They're so amazing.
Field is digging your.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'll fix it later. Do you not have any landing legs on it? Oh, you got a shield on it. I see, because
yeah,
we're
let me-
enemies.
Let me knock my shield off.
Alright. Hang on. Cool. Yeah, show the chat.
Oh, fancy schman's there.
Yeah, it looks very cool. Did you power the whole thing down? Hang on, I'll just come down.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't see a point in keeping it powered on. So basically, there is no interior. There is a cockpit, and then it's just packed full of shit
Yeah.
needed to fly around.
Big guns. Cockpit. Yeah. Right, where'd you go?
Flying around.
Hello. Hi,
Hello.
welcome to Mars.
Potato!
Yes, follow me.
We have potatoes here.
Whoopsie, can't go that way, this way. Follow me this way. Please don't try the doors because I'm still trying to work on pressurizing the place.
Oh, okay.
And not all the airlocks are functional. So yeah, have a look. This is my building cradle here. So this is where I build my, so be it on the ground or on an asteroid or whatever, this is where I build my ships in the middle. And then when I need them, they can dangle from the top. Yeah. So it's got my my landing pads for my stuff. And then over here, oops, I just vented all the, god damn it. There we go.
Oxygen is
Yeah.
cheap.
Okay, and then it should be repressurizing. So in here is the, hang on, Can't breathe
Yeah, I
yet.
remember this.
You saw this before?
Yeah, I visited you one time while we were
Ah.
on Earth in the last playthrough, so I do remember the space because I think you took a copy of it. But I'm guessing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is where I do my building and stuff, and you can breathe now.
Oh, good. I can
Yeah.
top up.
So all the refineries are kind of crammed back there with all my stuff, cargo bays, assemblers, and then on either side there's sort of like these wings down here with observation areas and cryo tubes and med bays and stuff.
Yeah, you've got a wee underground bit here as well with your
Yeah.
med bay. Hold on, don't come down.
Don't come down. What you doing?
Nothing.
Alright. But yeah, still a work in progress, to be honest. I'm expanding it gradually. To be honest,
Yeah.
my focus is the Meridian.
Aye.
But
If I
yeah,
have to hear the word meridian one more time.
I like my ship.
It's
How are
starting to
you?
lose all meaning to me. What is
How are you gonna
meridian?
fuel? How are you gonna fuel it? Because you're on Mars.
That is an excellent question.
Yeah.
There's some
See,
ice over there.
where?
Just over there, under the rock. So there's a big ice thing.
Oh, let me have a look at it. I'm gonna fly over.
Yeah, do you need the ice?
I don't have ice in space apparently. None of the asteroids
Oh,
near me
I
do.
have a full ice asteroid on my bookmark if you
Here.
want it.
Let me
No,
give
it's
you
fine,
the
it's fine.
GPS for this. Hang on.
No, it's fine. I'm literally 2,000 kilometers away. So
You don't need to refuel your vessel?
no.
Cool.
It's deuterium based. So
Uh-huh.
the tanks are all right. I've got about 2 days worth of power when flying. So
Cool. But yeah, so it's not much, but it's home.
yeah. Oh, now I'm hoping there's like a pirate vessel I can come destroy when it's around.
Hmm. Did you get pirate drones in
Yeah.
space then?
Yeah, I have some high-powered lasers that kind of swat them from a few kilometers out. So just occasionally I'll have a wreck flying through space and nail the asteroid I'm on. But for the most part, they don't bother me.
Hmm.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, it's coming on steady. I think. Going to keep adding to it. Around the back of the base, I can't show you without depressurizing. But yeah, so the ore rolls down the hill into the collector at the back of the base. It's a very well thought out operation with no flaws at all.
Yeah. Is that the pachinko machine you're referring?
Yeah,
referring
where
to?
the
Yeah,
rock
yeah.
it picks up speed and hopefully doesn't hit the base. That's it, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
The other
Oh,
the other wing
you
is.
were
Mhm.
you were fed up and you were looking at the build system.
Yeah, I got tired of building it by hand.
Yeah.
Probably a Pandora's box I've just opened.
Yeah, it's maximum laziness. It's just like, okay. And then you can get a script that automatically sends the material and it's all automated.
Oh no.
Oh no?
Lost all air. Did I break something? Did you break something?
No?
Weird. Oh, lightning strike.
Oh.
Was that a
Part
lightning
year.
strike?
Oh, I need to go look at my ship. I have no decoys in that.
Ah.
Everything's denied.
Oh, can you get out?
I
Hang
need
on.
you to let me out. Otherwise, I'm going to grind a window.
Hang on. Is the door shut in
Pressurize.
there? Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, you're down there now.
Where'd you go?
There you go.
Ah, thank you for visiting.
Yes. I just wanted to come see what other people are up to.
Yeah. Show me your ship.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, there's not much to it. There's 4 small autocannons, 2 large autocannons, combat lasers at the back, and then a bunch of flechette launchers.
Mm.
And I have a afterburner installed. Let me.
Can you shoot the weapons? I'm sure chat would love to see it.
Yeah, I can do.
There is. Hang on, just out there. You see in the dust storm. There is my old mining vehicle. The front fell off. You can shoot at that as a target. Hang on, let me just jump on it. I
Pull it up. I want to see it explode.
Right. Let me turn on my aftermarket booster. You ready?
Yeah. Ooh-wee. Whee! Oh god. We're traveling through dust. Surprised you can see anything. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Yeah, that thing down in front of you. Can you see it? That's a different, smaller base that I had. You can light that the fuck up if you want.
Yeah, sure. Okay, let
Yeah.
me grab one of my larger autocannons.
The chat are watching.
Yeah, why do you got audio off, Soviet?
Audio off? No, audio's
Game
on.
on.
It's just quite quiet. The refineries are super loud if I turn it up. Do you not find that?
Okay. Right, let's
It doesn't annoy me.
go to main turret on.
Whoa. Oh no, my base! You're shelling my base, dude! Dude, switch them off!
Sorry, I targeted the thing in front.
Add
Oh.
him to your faction for now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
should we...
Yeah, that would be.
No,
Of course
dude.
this happens. This
The gun
always
just
happens.
Span backwards and immediately blew.
I fucking I locked it in as well to the base at the bottom.
What did it hit?
I don't even know. Maybe you missed. Haha!
Don't laugh at it. You still got the guns.
No, I think we're okay. Yeah, let me just add you to the faction. We'll just make a faction.
Right, I've added the guns to mouse control, so if I turn that on now, right, that's fine. It's not gonna
Oh, hang on.
hurt you. I
Oh, it's
think.
fine? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's aiming at your base, but I'll
So-
manually control it so it doesn't fire
Okay.
at your base.
So fly lower. Can you fly lower?
Yeah, sure.
Bit lower, bit lower. Bit lower. Okay, there's the ground stop. So can you see here? Don't know if you can see me. God damn, the dust storm.
It's very, very bad right now.
Yeah, holy shit, it's cool.
Yeah. Oh wait, I see
You see-
something in the.
Can you see the ship?
I think so. Let me switch
Yeah.
into the seat of the battery.
I can't see the ship. Where the fuck's it gone? Here it is. I found it.
Right, you stay there.
Yeah. You shooted it. And the chat will see. Don't you do exactly what I know you're thinking about doing right now.
Right, I think you're in the wrong
Don't.
gun to be able to see you. I've got like 3 enemy signals in front of me. I can't quite tell the difference.
So 3 signals, probably. 1 is the ship, and the other 2 signals are the wheels that decided to leave me at an inopportune moment and return to the wild.
Uh-huh.
They are somewhere out there on the surface of Mars. No
Those are-
idea where.
A free wheelie.
Yeah.
If they're just loose wheels, probably the trash collection got them at this point. Returned to ashes.
Where did you go? It's so dusty I can't even
I'm
pick you out.
so if you keep going forward,
One of my turrets is pointed at one of your bases.
keep going forward. Okay, now to your left a little bit. Keep going forward.
Soviet, you're about to run out of power.
Forward, left, left, left. Okay, I'm
Great,
right
great,
in front
great,
of you
great.
down here. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay, so the target is right here.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Gonna shoot?
Yeah, I just need to make sure I select the right one, otherwise I'm going to be sending around into your base. Right, let's turn off the one that is pointed at your base.
Hey, it's 74 kilometers out. You're actually on the other side of the planet.
Yep.
People in the chat are getting old.
Yeah, it's not going to fire. It's weird.
No? Oh! What did you shoot at?
It's pointed at one of your other bases.
Take manual control.
I can't.
You
It's not doing it. It's wanting me to fire at something further away.
You can't target
let
this
me-
thing?
You should be able to target that.
You're shooting at... Yeah, I know what you're shooting at. It's fine. You can shoot that. It's just an old base. Oh, God! God damn it! You did that on purpose, didn't you?
No, they're completely
Right.
AI controlled at the moment.
Of course, yeah. Oh, what are my tools?
What do you mean your tools? If you have the build and repair system and you send it to fly, it will actually automatically collect it.
Only I, everyone. I could never possibly manually aim at something.
I must recover my body, my sexy body.
Probably blown away in the dust storm by now.
Turn the big cannons off.
Oh well. Cool ship though.
Yeah, I wish I had something I could fire at properly to show you it, but
Yeah,
I'd be more worried about nuking your base. Cause,
yeah.
well, if you add me to the faction, I can probably just fire the weapon systems.
Sure, hang on. I'll make a faction. There we go. Then social system accept. Social, do you accept my cock?
Do not make me fire.
Okay, so I think we're part of the friendly faction.
Cool. Apparently my turrets still think there's something interesting towards your base, which is kind of terrifying. Oh,
Maybe
no,
something
there we go.
unpowered? Okay.
Right, there is something
Thank you,
down the
Sparhawk.
way.
Thank you. Are we driving? What are we doing?
I'm just telling my AI now to shoot, so if there's anything interesting, it'll nail it. But I can't fucking see anything in this awful fucking dust storm.
It's cool, isn't it? Ooh, a grill. Whee!
Get above the storm and actually, there we go. I
Oh,
see
you can
shit.
go above the dust storm. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh yeah, this thing stops on a dime, by the way.
You just flung me miles. Cool.
Right, everything's on. Let me see if I can.
I can see my house from here.
I've just realized this is the first day I've been without caffeine in a while. No wonder I feel like fucking
Okay.
no energy, nothing.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man
No.
does whatever
Oh.
a spider can.
There you go. There's a beacon over there. I'm gonna fire at that
Spiders?
thing.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I
Oh,
don't
let's
know the
use
words to
booster.
Spider-Man. Look out, here comes a Spider-Man.
You know about it.
Spider-Man,
Fair.
Spider-Man.
This fucking mic.
Do, Spider-Man. What you doing right now? Social, what you doing?
Letting my turrets target neutrals.
Okay.
They're all on. AI, mouse control. Let's put that onto AI shoot. Alright, let's get closer to that beacon.
What? Oh yeah, it's the oh god. You're shooting the shield of a trade site, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah. Do they have guns? Do they shoot back? Woo, look at that. Glowy. Whoa, look. You got missiles. Ooh. Cool. It's very
But yeah.
nice, social.
It's a Daka. I
You
want to get
don't-
in a proper fight.
You don't have a hologram that like hurls insults in the middle of the fight, though. It's lacking, yeah, lacking style. Okay. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Can you even see me right now?
It's kind of foggy again.
Yeah.
Right, let's put shield back on.
What? Oh god, oh god! Ah! Hang on.
Yeah, if you fly back up and put yourself like on the tip of it.
Low.
I'm here.
You-
Oh no, I've got like 8 hydrogen. So, you better not fucking flip. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Are you traveling to high altitude because you know that I won't be able to save myself? You bastard.
Going up. I'm going up to the space station I've left in orbit for
Oh, you
you.
left it
that
here?
will-
Show me space station.
Well, no, it's a platform. It lets me. In fact, yeah, okay. I don't know. I didn't bring anything that lets you sit in, so. Actually, that's a good shout. Can I jump with you hiding up there?
Dunno. No, because then you'll just jump and leave me floating in space to suffocate. God damn you. Wait, how are these engines even working?
They work both in atmosphere and their energy, both atmosphere and space.
Oh, are they
very,
a mod?
very expensive.
They are a mod, but they are very
Yeah.
expensive to make.
No, half the idea is that it's challenging.
Yeah, but I wanted to make a very, very small craft, and that's what allows this to happen.
Okay.
The
And they
bigger
go very
ones I'll be
boom, boom,
running.
boom, 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 and it annoys a lot of people, so it's fun.
Right.
Yeah, I've got a bigger one that I'll use. So on the rear of this engine block is a plasma drive. I'll knock it on, and you should see the purple glow. Or not a plasma, a deuterium thruster. So the rear block. I'm burning through so much fuel by having this on. Turn it off.
Are we falling?
No. I'm at a point where I can just pulse my drives and not waste energy.
How far away is the station?
Just outside of gravity, because yeah, it was as close as I could get to your base.
How far away is it?
30 kilometers.
Ah, that's quite far. Oh god! Oh no, no, you bastard! Oh,
What did he do? Oh, he left you?
he kicked me off. Oh, what a bastard! All of it was lies. He's gonna
Well,
show
you
me
got
stuff.
no hydrogen left, so you're gonna land at least.
Well, I'm just gonna have to be extremely pro.
You're gonna have to save that last. How much is it? 8? A
8.
bit of hydrogen. Yeah.
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 What a bastard. Chat, place bets now whether you think I'm going to survive or be pancaked. Where even
I
is my
like it.
base?
You've got to walk.
You bastard. Okay. So I'm going to see if I can get back to the base, and then I need to go to bed because it's 20 minutes to 11.
Yeah.
Ooh, lots of lightning. Cool.
Gonna go park the ship.
Yeah, I started a prediction. Pancake or not.
All right, here we go. Let's see how much faith my chat have in my space engineer's abilities, eh?
None. Also, I'm back.
Hi, back.
Pancake, yes. Oh,
Went-
majority.
went
Well,
to
it's
get some
50-50 so far.
caffeine. Caffeine is nice.
I'm gonna get some cobalt. It's also nice.
We need more cobalt.
Yeah.
What for?
For large metal grids.
Ooh. You making heavy armor?
Well, I'm making all kinds of engines and it needs large metal grids. Right, prediction might be a little bit long for the amount. Can you stop falling so fast?
You can end the prediction early, Mag.
Here we go. Oh god, there's a dust storm hard mode. Here we go.
There we go, there we go, there we
Here
go.
we go. And whoop. Whoop. Hey.
Da.
Hey.
Big sad.
Easy. Suck it. Woo! So easy, I'm gonna burn. Oh god.
Critical.
Maybe there was an error.
Now you're gonna walk the rest of the
Nah, I'm all out.
out.
Oh.
No, the second walk of shame.
Wait. Nice.
What are you doing?
Nothing. So will I make it before either my energy or oxygen reserves run out?
Why are you not wearing bottles on you?
Because he killed me with his guns,
Ah.
and I lost all my tools and bottles.
Well, if you're near your base, the builder repair system will pick those up.
I wasn't near the base.
Ah, yeah, then you lost them.
I'm just here minding my own business, and then social system happened. And I might get hit by lightning.
And the next time I come around, we'll be with the guns armed.
Damn it.
I will install an Atlas later.
I'm turning all my turrets on. Oh no, wait, we're in the same faction.
Friendly fire for turrets is off, by the way. Or friendly damage from turrets.
Ah!
He's left the faction, of course.
Yeah.
Now you gotta run back to the base before it's gone.
Although his ship has shields and my base doesn't.
Uh,
I
Yeah, but the shield I've got is essentially a collision shield.
Hmm.
Because I don't have the power to run it at full strength.
I am now Matt Damon,
Matt Damon.
Matt
Potato.
stuck on Mars.
Also a good movie. You should watch that.
We need to get teleporters set up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I think we got
Zergberg.
most
Thank
of
you,
the
Zerg.
resources for it now. I'm making one mining ship that can easily grab all the shit from space that I need. Or from, rather than the hydrogen ones I have now. It's so expensive.
Fortune favors the brave, Mag. NFT.
We NFTs.
Was he shilling NFTs or like cryptocurrency as a concept?
Who was that? Matt Damon?
Matt Damon.
I don't know. I
Chat,
try to
what's he
ignore
doing?
most of it, most of the crypto bullshit.
Because he was
He was
shilling NFTs.
Yeah, of course. That's such bullshit.
Have you seen that folding ideas video?
No.
It's fascinating.
I'm back.
He goes
seen-
in. Yeah. He goes into like explaining what the cryptocurrencies are, and then how the NFT ecosystem rose up, and how like it burnt through lots of different artist portfolios and
Why did I just hear the forbidden word?
folding
What-
ideas.
It's funny, it's
The
funny. We're making
amazing
fun of
video
it.
on it.
Yeah, we're making fun of it.
Okay, good. Because I was no fucking thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're making fun of NFTs.
But no, seriously, you have to watch it. I've seen it. I've
Yeah.
seen the video like 3 times. It's
The
amazing.
entire NFT market imploded so much. It's so funny.
Well, it's just a scam. It's
Yeah, it is a scam. I liked it when people like they bought one of those bored apes for like $50,000.
now it's worth like
And
two.
and then they put it like on their profile picture. They got really angry if people just would save it as a JPEG and
Copy-paste,
just
copy-paste.
and just use it as a profile picture.
Yeah.
You can't do that. That's my bored ape.
And there's one dude. The folding ideas video shows like one dude who's like, "Ah, yes, the future" or whatever, and it's just like a picture of him wearing a hoodie, and it's
Uh-huh.
like, "Ah, yes, this is identity 2.0, and that it's not a genetic lottery, and these are traits that I choose, and all that jazz. And it turns out he paid like $250,000 for it. So he's like really invested in this thing. Otherwise, he wouldn't have done that.
He's huffing the copium really badly.
And all he's doing
big
is
copium huffing.
all he's doing is bigging up the concept of a non-representative picture. And like the guy points out that like he on like a forum, his profile picture has been that of a cabbage for the last like 5 years or something. It's like hardly new ground for the internet.
He's coping, seething, and dare I say, molding.
I
It's
may
so
run
funny.
out of energy before I get back to base.
Gotta go fast.
Perhaps
Meep, meep.
it's because you don't have enough power.
No,
Gotta,
my
gotta sing the
suit.
Sonic song.
my energy's critical.
Run. You still got 96% health. How far is it?
Close.
Close?
Real close.
Anytime now.
Real close.
Uh-huh.
Now.
Gotta go fast.
Critical.
Run. Run. You gotta bunny hop. Do bunny hopping.
What's
helps.
closer? Oh
Yeah.
god, that's just. Those aren't vehicles.
Bunny hopping. Come on. You can do it.
Bunny hopping?
Yeah, helps.
Dolphin diving? Does that help?
Yeah, dolphin diving helps as well. Yeah. You gotta speed run this shit.
I think I'm dead.
No. You gotta believe. You're gonna be dead too soon for me to start another prediction.
No, this doesn't count on that prediction. That prediction. Oh, sorry, what was the prediction? What were the numbers? the chat-
60% said yay, 40% said nay if you were pancake.
Hey guys.
60% said yay.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers, all of you.
Hey guys, want to hear a joke?
What?
What's the fastest way to train a battalion of commandos?
Huh?
Take away their underwear.
Sorry, what?
Because they go commando?
Yes, that's the joke.
Ah.
Quick, chat prediction. Go. 30
It's
seconds.
stupid. I'm sorry.
No!
Oh, people are not really believing it. 205 bits on the yay and all of the other on the
Nah.
nay.
Oh no, Matt Damon doesn't get to go home.
Matt Damon.
David is
Matt Damon
dead,
dies on Mars.
buried, decomposed.
Ah.
No energy.
Matt Damon.
But did we make this joke like literally a couple days
Every
ago?
time.
I wish to see Keen should add like a statue of Mark Watney, like the
Oh,
Mars
Soviet,
generation.
Soviet, you're dying.
Huh?
You gotta run.
I
You
know.
gotta run. So close.
Health is
Get around.
Ah.
Don't leave. Hold your breath.
I would have liked to have seen an ocean on Mars.
health critical.
Ah.
He thought he did not make it.
No, he
Pit.
respawns as like Matt Damon's cousin.
Pit
Yeah.
flaps. Well, shit. Right. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay. Have a very good night.
Yeah. Thank
Have
you
a
for
good
your
one.
company, all of you.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks.
Have a
Likewise.
good one and see
Yeah.
you soon.
Yes. Arma next
Yeah.
week once I figure out what the fuck is going on with the
Cool.
server.
We'll have,
Okay.
isn't the Scud Hunt next week?
Saturday.
Yeah, was that Saturday? Okay, that'll be next
Yeah.
Saturday. I'll be
Yeah.
ready for that.
Okie dokie.
Cool. See you soon. Have a good one. Thank you again.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Right, thank you for watching, everyone. So this was a bit of Space Engineers alongside Mag, Digi, and Social. So before I go, on the YouTube side of things then, please know that I'm working on a really, really, really big video, by far the largest one I've ever done. I would, traditionally, break it up into segments and work on these segments periodically over the months. However, my previous performance on that front has been abysmal, and every time I try to do that, the project never gets fucking done, because I always find there's another project to do instead. So, what I'm doing instead is I'm just soldiering on through it, trying to complete a 2 hour and 15 minute long video essay on a game called The Forest, which was made in 2014. A game which was very, very good and I really, really enjoyed, but it melted my brain for a reason that I just want to talk about. It was made in a very, very strange way, and hopefully it'll be interesting to talk about, whilst also talking about quality assurance stuff from my perspective as a software quality assurance analyst from back in the day. Anyway, so the first hour of the video is linked below the stream. It's a work in progress render. I've got the next 52 minutes in front of me on the timeline, and I'm just trying to get the blank parts filled in. So end to end, audio and visuals is done, and I'm just trying to fill in the bits that are missing or wonky or skipped on purpose. Progress today was glacial. Oh my god. I'm working on that first 12-minute chunk out of the 52, and I did not do a good job. I might do some work on the weekend to really catch up. Yeah. It's frustrating, because I want to get it done now. So I want to get this piece done, give you 1 hour and 52 minutes, and then get on with the last piece, and then hopefully it's good, I hope. Right. So thank you again. Whoop.
Station fuel critical.
Station fuel critical. I'll turn off all the refineries. There we go. Station fuel. Batteries will be fully recharged in 6 hours. Should be fine. Right. So, thank you again, everybody. Have a lovely, lovely, weekend if I don't catch you on the weekend. And, yeah, let me have a look and see who's doing what. Hang on. Thank you, Shroud and Bellathor and Sir Senior Albert, PRD Theos and Zergberg. Thank you, all of you. Right, 1 second. So, according to Twitch, who's streaming now? Thank you, Pizza Misa. Thank you, Pizza. Thank you for doing that, Pizza. Right, so we've got SWAT Knight is doing Sea of Thieves, Yuki is doing Call of Duty, and Smeagol is doing some Rust. Let me hand you over to SWAT Knight then. So he's doing a bit of Sea of Thieves. I think he's alongside someone, but I couldn't tell you who it is. I'll let him explain. Thank you again, folks. Have a good evening.